Charlie Angus here from Midas Canada, the Resistance Tour, and I watch the Bin Podcast Network. You got to watch it. Sign up.
What? Yeah. Why can't you? 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 I did this. Why can't you?
Why can't you? Hello and welcome to the best food reaction show that has ever existed.
We're gonna have to make that a little smoother.
You are Chip Chop Skip Scop because you are exporting a video. You are a slideshow presentation.
Am I Chip Chop?
Yeah, it's got to be the export. But you are a Tim Burton-esque. Well, of course. Oh, there we go. Now it's just like freeze. Everybody, clap your hands. But hello, everyone. Let me get some what's it called in here. Hi, everyone. I'm Stuffy, and this is Tim. Hi, Billy. I got
Choppy.
Cortez. I got one for Cortez.
Do you think you can talk crazy to anybody? Have you lost your mind?
Trip in the dip. I'm stupid. I say stupid things. But this is
Do you think you can talk crazy to anybody? Have you lost your mind?
Is it? Don't give him the answer, Tim. 2 gold stars to whoever can name who's saying that. I'll play it one more time.
Do you think you can talk crazy to anybody? Have you lost your mind?
I think that's his McLaren in the background or something. Some car I'll never get to smell the inside of. Holy shit! I would. What would I even do if I had like a Bugatti?
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna go break it.
Or McLaren F1.
I'm gonna go break it. I'm gonna find the nearest light pole. I'm gonna just break the car. Incorrect. Okay. Bin-ner time, the best, the hottest time. Hit like and subscribe. Thank you for your attention to this matter. TBM. It's here, last one. Oh, have you lost your mind?
Do you think you can talk crazy to anybody? Have you lost your mind?
That is Tyreek Hill when he got pulled over last year at the season opener.
Oh,
he got pulled over on the way to the season
yes.
opener. And then the cops were being a dick to him. And he's like, dude, what do you want? Like, give me the ticket. I gotta go to the game. Whatever. You got it. Whatever.
Man.
You win. They're like, oh, we're gonna put you in handcuffs. They're like, oh, you're very large. It's like, yeah, he could just turn this whole thing into a whole different situation if he wasn't being cool, but he's smiling and laughing and shit. All right, Miami, be careful. But yes,
it's no surprise.
It is food time, I think.
Food.
I
got a couple of videos. Once I like 30 more seconds, and I'll be done exporting this video, and then I'll be less choppy.
Chris C is here. Thankfully, we were wondering. Person impersonator. Hello. Turger's not having a good time being famous right now. Well, that's kind of how it goes, right? That's why we refuse to be famous. Whenever fame knocks on our door, we throw our bathwater out the window above it, and we soak them with our dirty gray water to teach them a lesson.
I don't know. I think I'd be pretty okay at being famous. Like, I'd be Slideshow Tim. I think I'd be pretty okay at being famous. Like, I think I would, maintain
I mean, depends on like level of fame,
I suppose. Like
international fame.
I think being like a super billionaire and being famous just ruins your brain.
I think it can if you let it, and it's very easy to let it.
Yeah. Like if you were instantly
Really?
a billionaire.
Like
you
if I
won the
would have won
lottery.
like if I would have won Powerball.
Yeah.
Oh, and for the record, I bought 2 tickets, one for me, one for my wife, for Powerball, because when it's over $1 billion, I think statistically it is worth your time. Like it is worth the $2 to just throw your shit in a hat, because $2 to win $1 billion is very different than $2 to win $50 million.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very, very. The math checks out that you should probably just hedge your bet and just make sure that you don't lose.
Yeah, just give it a shot. You never know.
But yeah, if me and the wife landed $1.8 billion, come on, y'all. You already know what time it is. Guess what I would be doing? The exact same thing, but I'd have a fucking chair that could get high enough to get to my goddamn table. That's what I would spend my 1.8 billion on. A fucking chair that would lift up high enough. I want an office chair like Tim, but I need it to be tall. They don't make them. They only go up like 32 inches. I need 40 inches plus, or else I'm gonna be down here like this. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Bin Podcast. I'm way down here. Look down here. That would be me, and that would be hilarious, but not professional. So, back to you, Tim, in the studio.
All right, am I less choppy now because my shit is done?
It is true, you are less choppy. I was semi-famous kind of life, baby. In my hometown in the mid 2000s through DJing, hated it, couldn't go anywhere in peace. I'll do you one better. I worked at the grocery store, and I managed a gas station. So everyone knew who I was, and I didn't know who they were. They're like, gas station man. I'm like, yo, all through the town. Like, I just couldn't get away from it.
That's the worst.
Or people would just stare at me like at a restaurant or something. And I'm like, I work at Jewel. Like, I knew it. And they start talking to each other because they're like, I fucking know him from something. It's because I'm the only tall, ponytailed black guy at the grocery store you've ever seen in your life. So,
yeah, the only mild fame I achieved was in middle school. I was on, you know how sometimes schools have like closed circuit television where you do like a morning report or whatever. They let the students do it.
The announcements.
The morning announcements. I got to do the weather.
Oh, Tim was the young weatherman.
Yeah. And a very funny story. One day, because I live in Connecticut and it snows on occasion. One day I was doing the weather and I was like, tomorrow's forecast is snow and there ain't gonna be school. And the AV teacher was like, you can't fucking say that.
Did it snow and was there no school?
It did snow, but there was only a delay. So lying
ass liar. Lying like a lie face.
But it was so easy to do the weather because like, it's either very hot or very cold in Connecticut. Like spring is like a week.
So where did you launch your weather balloons? And how many satellites did you have for cloud?
Here's what I did, Mikey.
Did you have pressure? How many barometers did you place along the school's border?
I mostly watched the Weather Channel for about a minute.
Do you have a system? Did you make a system amongst all the neighboring schools and put pressure meters on there so you could have accurate reports?
I looked out the window and I was like,
"You're a Midwesterner." They're like, "Yo, aren't you scared it's gonna be a tornado?" It's like, "No, I went and looked outside. That's fine.
It'll be fine."
I swear, dude, we all do it. Like they're like, the fucking siren go off. Well, everybody, you can see all the neighbors. Because it does make like if there is literally a funnel cloud barreling towards us, I'm going to not be in the house. I'm going to get in the car and drive away.
Yeah, yeah.
But if it's way off in the distance and it looks like it's going, yeah, then I'm going to get rained the shit on and everything's going to get blown away. But you're a Midwesterner. Congratulations.
Yeah, no, we even had one of those sirens in my old neighborhood when I was a kid, and my grandmother lived across the street from the siren.
Yes.
And one day during
Prime
a
real estate.
thunderstorm, it went off and broke. And it stayed at the highest pitch for, I'm not kidding, like 45 minutes before they turned the power off to it.
How does that even happen?
I don't know.
Because like I looked up how those things are made. First of all, they're enormous.
Yeah.
Like
they're
they're like the size of your dinner table. They're they're up in the air, so they look like a little like bullhorn that you will hold in your hand or something like that. They're like street lights. Street lights are like 4 feet tall.
Yeah.
They just don't look it because they got the sky background or the night background, and you can't like stop signs are like 2 feet. Like everything's huge. But I was looking up like how those things are made. There is no like diaphragm in there, like a trumpet, like has a mouthpiece and lips, and there's vibrator. It's like plates on top of each other, and they shove air through it, and it just kind of in the gap makes that screaming sound. Like there's no parts in it. So it's like, how did you fuck up a thing with like almost no moving parts? And it's just cranking out the same tone. It's like, golly.
For the thunderstorm lasted maybe 20 minutes. The siren went on for like a half hour after that.
Everyone's just drinking tea afterwards. Like, you're gonna turn that shit off?
But yeah, so I was called the weatherman well into high school. Like people like, hey, weatherman, what's going on? I was like, I haven't done that in years.
The weather dudes.
But people fucking knew me as like the weather guy, and they thought I was high all the time, which I wasn't. But they thought I was hilarious. So
hell yeah. Well, there you go. Who else is famous in here?
Pole. Is Pole famous?
What's Article 4?
I think it's the mutual defense article. Poland shoots. We shouldn't do this, but Poland shoots down a number of Russian drones that violated its airspace during an attack on Ukraine.
You say no shortcuts. Use the sidewalk.
Hey, you can't do that.
Not in my yard. Take that shit to the sidewalk. Take that shit to the curb.
You can't park your car here.
You can't park this, huh?
NATO official confirmed to NBC News that Poland had requested consultations under Article 4 of the Washington Treaty. They timed the article, which does not trigger a military reaction, has been invoked. I guess they invoked an article that was like, hey, we got to do something about this, not necessarily military action. So I think Article 5 is
mutual defense.
Yeah.
You go for one of us, you go for all of us.
Anyway, we're going to talk about some food now.
Food time.
Mikey, we had a conversation, I think yesterday, about mac and cheese.
Yes.
Do you want to see a white guy make mac and cheese?
Oh, the caucasity. The levels, they rise.
A lot of people would say Kraft makes the best mac and cheese, but I have another one.
Is he white?
Yeah.
This isn't just any ordinary mac and cheese. We're doing 2 different versions, both of which are
there you go. The one on the right, go back.
Perfect in their own.
That's a good freeze frame.
That one?
No. The side by side.
This isn't just
Here
any
comes.
ordinary mac and cheese.
Get ready to pause. There. And screenshot. I like a good food pic.
Yeah, let's put that print screen.
Oh, I made a post. Did you guys see my post? I made a post.
I saw your post.
I was like, is it working? Is it out? Did
I liked it.
Can they see it?
two different versions, both of which are excellent and honestly beautifully perfect in their own way. One's an easy stovetop version that you can make real fast, and then the second
No.
more involves real cheese, kind of a fancier one. So there's a mac and cheese for everybody, but both of these I believe to be.
Where the crackers at? I mean, C words. Where the C words at? I apologize, y'all. I apologize. It won't happen again.
He's from Texas too.
Cookbook texture over taste, then make an even easier stovetop only version that's sort of a fancier craft mac and cheese. Each begins with a classic roux, mounted with cream and different cheeses. Boil your pasta, combine and enjoy. First, we're gonna start by grating our cheese. Little technique for you, get yourself a piece of parchment paper, put a grater on that. We have a box grater, they're pretty inexpensive, and I have two cheeses for you.
I told my wife to order one.
Sharp cheddar.
A box grater?
Mm-hmm.
I recently got one. The food truck had one forever because obviously we needed to shred our own cheese from time to time. But I recently got one for myself because I needed it to grind something out. But I also got one of those, you know, at the Olive Garden, how they got the spinny one, and they're like, "How much cheese do you want?"
And then they go.
Yeah, I got one of those too. They're super cheap. It's like $10 on Amazon, and then you can just be like, "Is that enough?" And then put like way too much cheese on your wife's food. Be like,
You didn't say when.
"Say when."
Very magician's apprentice about it. Or sorcerer's apprentice. I told my wife to get one, and then I told her about the chicken thing and how you can take partially frozen chicken and then use that in there. And then she was like, "Oh, like a piece of meat?" I was like, "Yes, it will do that."
Yeah.
It's sharp.
Grading this on the coarse setting, you can grate it on the finer setting, but a lot of these sort of like semi-hard, semi-soft cheeses don't grate very well on fine.
Oh, grind it,
That
baby.
is true.
Do it on the coarser setting. Once the cheese is all done, you just kind of grab the parchment paper on both sides like a hot dog, and then you just, simple as that. And we have our Gruyere, same exact amount, 3 cups.
Gruyere.
Now we're going to toss together our cheeses, just make sure they're nice and mixed and incorporated.
That knife is impressive.
This is also a 9x9. You take a little cooking spray.
That's a cool knife.
Butter, a little bit of oil.
Look at his setup.
How you just want this to be greasy.
Yeah, no, he's not using any of those pots.
His apron is cool. He's got copper pans. Look at his potted plant. Fuck off.
He's got a fucking marble wall. His backsplash is just a marble wall.
Fucking mortar and pestle from Nepal or some shit up there.
He's got, if you look all the way up here, he's got the green tea whisk.
Yeah. Come on, bro.
The matcha whisk.
I'm gonna do my own matcha after this. Fuck you. Drink it out of the can like the rest of us.
So it doesn't stick. We're gonna move on to the stove. The first thing that I want to start with is the roux for the cheese sauce. We have a large saute pan, half cup of butter, unsalted, in. Set that to medium heat until it's completely
Damn, that's a lot of butter.
melted.
That is a
No
lot of butter.
solids
He's
left
making a lot of
at
roux.
all. Now while that's melting, got my boiling pot of water. I'm gonna salt that very, very generously. You want this super, super salty, like almost as salty as the ocean. And you're gonna add 1 pound of any large elbow.
Brother, we have hearts.
1 to 2 minutes less than what the
All the
Well,
sodium.
You should be salting your pasta water. I don't know
I
if you want to
agree-
make it as salty as the sea, but
Do you put oil in yours?
no.
I do.
No.
I feel like it helps them not stick, even though I know it doesn't work.
I do enough salt where you can taste it in the water, but not so much that it's like you're tasting the ocean.
No, I want small krill in my pasta water.
package directions are. This one says 10 to 12 minutes or until tender.
That's
more
the
like
wrong
8
way
minutes,
to use a whisk.
because it's going to finish.
I just want to point that
And
out
then you
there.
cook that 1 to 2
He's
minutes
doing it wrong.
less
He
than what the
said,
package
no,
directions
you don't
are.
need salt in pasta.
12 minutes
You
or
do
until
need salt in pasta. Pasta doesn't have any flavor on its own. You do
Hold on.
need the salt pasta.
tender. More
Hold
like
on. Pause,
8
pause,
minutes.
pause. Move your mouse. Oh, go back. Oh, no. The whisk backwards is totally a
Less than what the
screenshot.
package directions are. This one says 10 to
Oh, yes.
12 minutes.
This is how you use a whisk.
Oh, wait a minute. There we go. That's funny. Thank you.
Until tender. More like 8 minutes. because it's gonna finish cooking in the oven. All the butter's melted. I've got half a cup or 75 grams of all-purpose flour. You're gonna whisk that in. You're gonna cook it out for about 30 to 60.
So it does know how to use it.
You don't want is a lumpy, sort of floury tasting cheese sauce. You want it nice and smooth and creamy. We're gonna now add half of our milk, so it's about 1.5 cups of milk, and whisk that together, let that thicken. You're then gonna
You have the takeout container.
whole milk. That is 3 cups total. And then you're just gonna keep cooking.
Yo, those plastic takeout containers, I would use the shit out of all the time.
Or 310 milliliters
They're
of
so
heavy
useful.
whipping cream. Now just keep heating and whisking. And
The
once
stuff we brought back from the hospital when we had the baby, we still use.
so I've cut the heat.
It's like a
off.
perfect plastic bin.
I'm only adding half
Yeah,
of this.
yeah.
And you want the other half of the assembly. Drop in my cheese. and then
They're just like
whisk
deli
until everything's
containers, I think
melted
is what
and
they're called.
emulsified together.
Something like
It's gonna
that.
taste with salt. You can add a little fresh nutmeg if you want. This is your only opportunity to season it properly. Please do it now.
Mikey, how do you
Nutmeg.
feel about nutmeg in your mac and cheese?
He better not come to the cookout with some motherfucking nutmeg mac and cheese. We dogging you out, and we put your ass on the bench in the sun, away from us in the shade, because this is some bullshit. Do not put nutmeg in your fucking mac and cheese. What are we doing?
I've seen recipes for mac and cheese with nutmeg in it, and I've tried it, and I can't really tell the difference.
They say, "Don't you like how you can't even taste what I put in?" I'm like, then why the fuck did you put it in there?
Yeah.
Wasted ingredient. You could have used that nutmeg on like cookies or something. I don't know.
Mustard,
shit.
yes. I use mustard in my mac and cheese recipe, just a little bit, just like a tablespoon.
Now
Just a
that
little dip.
I would defend.
Yeah.
That I would defend. This nutmeg. What's next? Pumpkin spice? You gonna put the goddamn pumpkin spice in there?
Well, I mean, that's one of the things. Like if you're making, Chrissy points out that nutmeg pairs really well with cheese sauces. If you're making like a cheesy soup, then yeah, nutmeg, because it gives a little flavor.
So do you put nutmeg in your onion soup?
No,
Why not?
because
I did this.
It doesn't have any.
Why can't you?
I literally have no idea what the hell you're talking about.
It tastes cheesy. It tastes nice. It tastes
I
creamy.
thought he licked the bottom of the whisk. Oh, it's like, what the fuck is wrong with this?
Yo,
dude?
imagine getting your whole tongue on the bottom of a whisk.
Still warm from you whisking all that bullshit, just hot.
You're just burning your tongue in random places then.
To loosen this up a little and emulsify it better. I prefer this to be a bit more on the soupy side than thick side because it's going to thicken substantially in the oven. Now remember, this is not cooked all the way. You see that line? See how there's like a rim in the center of the pasta? That's uncooked pasta that hasn't been touched by the heat yet. All right, so you're going to stir all that together, fold it nicely. This is where you can call your friends over and say, what does that sound like? She's looking good. Tastes phenomenal. We're going to transition into our
Better wash
we
his
have
hands
our
after
remaining
that.
cheese
That's what
here.
I don't like him doing this stuff.
First, we're gonna add half of our mac
I
and cheese.
prefer, like, a
followed by
tasting
half of your
spoon.
remaining shredded cheese mixture.
Then
Now we're gonna
putting
add
your fingers
the
and
rest
stuff.
of our pasta.
I
right on
appreciated
top. All that
that,
cheese sauce in there. We have our remaining
TV
cheese.
hosts would have like a coffee mug full of spoons so that they
Yeah.
can taste shit. Homie,
Yeah,
just drag my dirty ass hand across, lick. All right, let me grab a handful of this cheese and put it. It's like, oh, dude, you
If
can't
you ever see,
do
like,
that.
Fucking one of those cooking competitions, like they all,
Yeah.
that's what they have, is they have they get the plates and they have cups of silverware underneath the table so they can just
Taste.
switch them out.
He's got a fucking fancy kitchen. You don't have a couple of spoons sitting by so you can just taste the food without being a cretin? It's pronounced cretin. It's
Cretin.
Monsters Inc. joke. Randall,
Y'all just being
Ran-
numbnuts right now because you forget your own history.
Randall, the best.
Can you cry? You're making me cry. Life's hard enough as it is. You don't want to cry anymore.
The best monster, Randall.
Oh, now look at this. Really, we just want this to make kind of a bit of a cheese crust. Even if you end up not having as much as you wish you had, maybe you put too much in the middle, it's fine. It's still
For
gonna be
real.
delicious. Don't freak out here. It's not going to ruin the dish. If anything, if you put less, it'll become more crispy than cheesy. This is going to go straight into the oven, 325 Fahrenheit for 15 to 20 minutes. It's been 15 minutes. We're now going to switch this to
You said
broil.
Fahrenheit with an attitude.
Like
I know.
1
This is
to
like
3 minutes.
not
we'll
none
just
of
until
that
the
Celsius
top is nice and
bullshit.
browned.
Freedom units.
Easy hack. This is real easy. I'm gonna make this quick and simple. Same concept. We have 2 4-quart pots. One for boiling water, which is right here, already boiling. Oh my God, it's magic. How did he do that? Kosher salt, we're going to season that generously.
Yeah, how the fuck did he do that?
The ocean just like
It is
before,
magic.
but this time this is a smaller batch. I made the recipe a smaller batch so you could easily double it, but really because this
Go
is
back.
something simple, there's something that made the recipe.
Pause.
almost
All right. Play. Play.
Oh my God, it's magic. How did he do that? Kosher salt.
Get ready.
Generously, almost as salty as the ocean, just like before, but this time this is a
Pause.
smaller batch.
Look at that fucking sink, mate.
So
This dude is loaded, brother.
Oh,
This is
yeah.
a $20,000-$50,000 kitchen.
he's got
A
I've been
marble
following him-
backslash.
I've been
splash.
following him for a couple of years, and
Shit.
this is like his third kitchen. Like this is a studio kitchen. Like this is not. He started doing this in like his house or whatever, and now
Oh,
he's
so
on.
he
this
doesn't
is a
live in this
studio.
place.
Yeah,
I was
this
like,
is a studio.
dude, how is your home like this?
But my last house, we did have a sink like that and a faucet like that. It wasn't fucking copper plated, but it was stainless.
2 British pounds from Ali. Question: Are you guys still up for Reagan Elite Show? Yes.
Yeah,
I think I'm booked for next week.
I haven't been booked yet.
I'll just drag Tim with me.
Open bookings now. TimBristlebookings.com.
Is that a real site?
No, it's not.
It is now. Yeah, Mikey, he's not heard from you. He's a bit worried. I emailed him back. I'll send him another message.
You can tell him confirmed. Mikey Feynman, he'll be there.
Is it the day? I don't think it's the day yet. He told me the 17th, which is next week. No?
Yeah, today's only the 10th.
Yeah. I mean, he booked me way out. So I was like, okay, maybe he's got some other stuff planned. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, here we go.
I made the recipe a smaller batch so you could easily double it, but really because this is something quick, something simple, this is something that you make for a weeknight for, you and your significant other that you might make love to afterwards. Hopefully. So you're gonna use 8 ounces.
Yeah, the 18th. 18th.
Of small elbow macaroni. Do not put oil in this, for God's
What? Okay. I don't know why.
I wasn't looking. I'm sorry. I was reading the email.
macaroni. Do not put
Okay.
Why is the spatula backwards now? What is he doing?
So, okay, this guy's gonna lose some major points here. He has online cooking techniques, not kitchen techniques.
Ah,
You cannot do what he's doing in a kitchen. They will fucking show you the door.
They
Stop
will.
putting the handle of shit where your dirty hands have been into the food. You need to keep
Can't be
a
doing that.
clean
can't be doing
implement
that.
in the food and your hands out of the food. He's licking fingers and he keeps throwing the fucking back end of shit in. Like, God, dude, do you know have no chopsticks around?
Yeah,
Chopsticks
a
are
fucking
amazing.
One spoon, just a spoon.
oil in this.
I
for
am
God's
permanently in
sake.
awe of like Asian cooking, and when they have like the big ladle and some chopsticks, and they make like 15 different dishes with just that big ladle and some chopsticks. I'm like, are
Yeah.
we doing this wrong? Like, you know, they're like, cooking's easy, stupid. It takes 2 sticks and heat. Where y'all got all this shit?
Help with keeping them separate. It ruins the emulsion of your sauce you're about to make. It's dumb. Stop. Now, in the separate pot, we're going to make our roux. This is on medium heat. 2 tablespoons of butter in, unsalted. Let that melt. Now we have 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. Whisk that in. Same concept as before.
Lick the flour.
About 30 to 60 seconds.
If you're making a roux, it's equal parts like weight butter and weight flour. So if you're using like 2 ounces of butter, it's 2 ounces of flour by weight, and that's like the proper roux portioning.
Stirring often. Now, to that, we are adding a few spices. This just for some fun, right? We have 2 teaspoons of chicken bouillon powder. You can use Knorr or you can use Lee Kum Kee. They make a great chicken bouillon. It's optional, but I'm telling you, it adds flavor. Half a teaspoon of smoked paprika and half a teaspoon of onion powder. It smells nice and fragrant. We're going to add 1 1/4 cup of whole milk. A lot of people will say, oh, never add all of your milk at once. It makes it harder to incorporate. That's true. It does, but it will eventually incorporate if you just let it cook and thicken. The roux will do its work. It might take a few minutes. I'm also going to add, for richness, 1/2 cup of heavy cream. Whisk that in, and then just let that cook
Dude,
over.
this
medium
is so
heat
expensive.
until that
Isn't it?
mixture
That's an
is
expensive mac
thickened.
and cheese.
That could take anywhere between 2 to
The
3
smoked
minutes.
paprika is like 15 bucks.
That's what you want because we have a lot of cheese to add to this. So we have 1 cup each of cheddar cheese and American cheese shredded. You can buy whole blocks of American cheese at the store, or you can chop up some Kraft. That's fine, right? Hear me out. This is like a Kraft, but better. And then half a cup of Gouda, or Gouda, as some of you say. Cut off the heat completely, add half your cheese. Now, once all that cheese is melted and emulsified, you then add the other half of your cheese. Your
Missed.
sauce may become like 90% emulsified, 90% creamy. You're like, oh, there's still lumps. What do I do? When you add your pasta, it will come together.
I'm having intestinal
Okay, so
problems
our
just
pasta
looking
done.
at this.
We got roughly a cup of pasta water because I may need it to emulsify and smooth this out over here. Strain my pasta. Then I'm going to dump
What?
that in.
Oh.
Sauce.
I was like, did he just dump it all in? Hold on a second.
Strain my pasta.
I ruined it.
I've seen some of those fail videos where people put it into like a colander and then the colander like falls into the sink.
Or it gets hot and starts to fucking get weak because it's plastic. It's like, this is burning me.
Oh.
Dump that in to my cheese sauce. We're gonna
That's what I
stir
do.
that together, get that acquainted, and you'll notice something magical happen here. When you add that hot pasta,
You don't need to. It's not pasta don't stick to itself even without the olive oil. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just saying you don't need to.
No, stick to the bottom of the pan. I would like to throw out, if you guys are going to go out and play pub quiz or something like that, you should change your name to the Noodles, because it's the greatest name ever. Because when the water gets hot, what do noodles do? We stick together. We stick together, baby. You guys are my noodles.
That'd be a good bowling team too.
Yeah, the nudes.
The nudes. The noodles.
Look, the NOODZ. The nudes. Kill zero, kill. Leave none alive.
Used to say that to my Xbox. When you remember the Xbox Connect came out and it could like take voice commands, I'd be like, Xbox, kill. It would be like,
destroy them all, Xbox.
I dare not say that to Alexa though. That's
it just puts up the Clippy. Dunk, dunk, dunk.
Hi Tim, did you want me to kill?
Never told you my name was Tim.
Oh no.
all of this becomes beautifully emulsified and creamy and delicious. I don't really want any more liquid in this, but
you don't have to pause it.
If you reduced it too much,
but my buddy was playing a game, and like the cutscenes are like, "Hi, great Scott." You know, they're like just welcoming you and exposition shit. He's like, "I never told you my name was Great Scott."
Does the work. It's very saucy, luxurious.
Now we are going to taste both of our cheeses, and I wonder, could there be one better than the other? Especially knowing when we
one's more expensive than the other one,
for sure.
This is Rich Boy mac and cheese.
Whoa, I'm scared to try the one from my book because that's crazy. Beautifully creamy. Visually it reminds me of Kraft, but a little bit up. The chicken bouillon in there, it's just taking it to another
Chicken
level.
bouillon in it might be
Uncle
good.
Roger was right.
Some people can't have
This
chicken.
makes everything better.
True.
Holy
You can do a vegetable bouillon.
Or you could put some goddamn rich C words on the top, and I wouldn't have to deal with it.
It's okay, Mikey. I'll say it. Crackers.
Thank you.
This might be the best mac and cheese I've ever made. The consistency of the sauce is like so
It's a little
creamy
too
and
soupy
cheesy
for
and
me. I didn't
luxurious,
like
I'm
but
not
Kraft
impressed.
mac and cheese
salted
that soupy.
perfectly. The flavor is intensely cheesy and also has this rich umami unctuousness. This is unfair, especially with how
Unctuousness?
Moving
I
on
don't know
to the
what that
nicer
means.
one, although it's not that much harder to do.
That
the
mac and
baked
cheese looks
mac
good.
and cheese.
I'd eat that.
We're knocking balls out of the park with both of these. I know what people are thinking. They're like, oh, well, of course he's going to say something nice about his book. I shit you not. These are
Oh wait, is one of them in his book? I have his book.
The one on
Maybe
the
I'll
right
make
is
the
in
mac
the
and cheese from his book.
one on the right. He said is in the book.
Okay, next week I will have a video of me making his recipe from his book, and we'll see how it is.
Can
'Cause
you
I
make
haven't
two
made
of them? Because I need you to make a second one, and I need you to put some C words on that thing.
Okay,
Just
I'll make
crumple them up and just
just
or
regular Ritz crackers, nothing
or
fancy.
potato chips. I've even seen people do like ruffles.
Yo, Potato chips like Ruffles.
Yeah, but it has to be like the Ruffles blue bag standard ones.
Yeah.
You give them a good
yeah.
punching, get them nice and broken up, and it's that salty, crunchy top layer that makes that beautiful crust, where you can just take the fork and just like vertically go down and like that's how you know it's right. You can vertically go down, separate it, and maybe or maybe you not, you get a cheese pull. But
so so on the food truck when we were doing mac and cheese, we would add, we do toppings like bacon or like jalapenos or whatever. And one of the toppings was we did sell potato chips. So we'd get a bag of the chips and we'd crush them up and you top the mac and cheese with the potato chips, and people loved it.
Oh, I gotta save this for later. I was looking through the food playlist, and this came up on the side. I visited the U.S. and was detained 3 times. Looks like a Canadian guy came down here, and they searched his car and did all this shit. Yeah, don't come here, even for the mac and cheese.
Don't come here. It ain't good here right now. Allie wants to know if you would do a Cheetos crust on mac and cheese.
That is some high person food right there.
Have you seen, I don't know if it's food trucks that are doing this or just like street vendors, but they get the bag of like Doritos or whatever, and they put the toppings in the bag.
Yes.
And,
like a walking taco.
Yeah. And I was like, ooh, boy, that
shit's, there's some real filth involved, but that shit's delicious. It will fuck up. Your gut is going to be unhappy, but boy, in that moment, for those couple hours, you're king amongst men.
It's a good taste. However, 6 hours later, you will not be a happy person. Yeah. Oh, we got
gerbil.
Muttley, 2 British pounds. Hold on, I got the button.
Hi, Muttley.
Can you do a garbage pizza cooking video?
Garbage pizza?
You mean, is it like an everything pizza? Is it like all the toppings, or is it like very specific things?
Searching.
Fettuccine, linguine, martini, bikini.
Is it one of those things? Garbage pizza. I don't think I've heard of that.
I can show it. Let's see.
All right.
All right, let's see. Here.
Yeah, Muttley says it's whatever's in the fridge. That's tempting fate with what's in my fridge sometimes. There's a lot of random ingredients.
These are all loops. This is not a real band.
Some salami.
So I have a question. Why the fuck are we still using crumble sausage? Sausage comes in a tube. Pepperoni comes in a tube. You should just slice the sausage and then put it on the thing. Why the hell do I have to take a bite of my pepperoni sausage pizza and 5 of the sausage balls are rolling down? The dog's eating them. He's happy.
I like buying the ground sausage and then like frying that up and then putting that on the pizza. Like the sausage without the casing.
Sausage. Ball sausage is a blight on this earth. Hot take. Oh, he's hooking this bitch up.
Mushrooms? Wiggles? No. I'd eat this pizza. I'm down for it. I don't care what else.
Kinds of pepperoni on here, and the salami. I'd even eat the mushrooms.
And roasted red peppers.
God damn it!
Onions in the chat for Mikey.
Don't you put them onions in the chat? Oh, he's trying to kill me for real.
Can you not eat pesto, Mikey?
It's pine nuts.
Oh, no pine nuts. You can get pesto. That's what we use on the food truck. You can get nut-free pesto. That's what we use.
Y'all are bad people. Look at this. Look at this. All these onions. Yo, that haircut is the only haircut allowed for people who work next to an oven. Everybody ends it, whether you start with it or you come in with it, you will have this haircut because the back of your neck and the back of your is so caked in sweat, the hair must go.
Yeah, it's either the haircut or you're fucking wearing a bandana the entire time.
You're so.
I'd eat it. It's a little thicker crust than I like, but I'd eat it.
I mean, and it's also a huge pizza.
It is a huge. That's got to be like a $30 pizza.
Oh, for sure.
What is?
There you go. 121 Firefighters Memorial Drive, Fort Montgomery, New York, and there's their phone number. You can go.
How far do I live from Fort Montgomery? I'm not going to tell everyone, but let's see, Fort Montgomery, New York, because I live in a good distance to the New York border. Let's see. Nah, it's too far away from me. Oh, maybe not.
I almost feel like it's like too easy.
I live within striking distance. I might be able to get a pizza from there.
Like I'm half tempted for us to pull up the Jordan the Stallion. You know, the guy who throws his glasses, black dude.
Yeah.
Because he goes to some restaurants, brother. He went to some place. They put 135 pepperonis on his pizza. I trust that number because he's crazy, and I'm sure he counted them.
It would be like, I could go get a pizza, but like, it would take a while. Like I could go there and order the pizza, but it wouldn't be warm when I got home.
Guess what, Tim? Hoo-ha!
Who the fuck is this?
I don't know.
Pony Express just rode in.
This is how all UK people think we talk, by the way. Ask any UK person to fucking do an American accent, and they're like, well, buckaroo, I don't know what's going They instantly go, what the?
Deep fried Mars bars or cream egg? You up for that? Trying that? I've had deep fried candy. I'm not a fan. Like, I've had a deep fried Milky Way or whatever. It's not great.
I had that at like the state fair.
Yo, there was a while that state fairs were doing like fucking deep fried sticks of butter. Those people are insane.
Yeah. They're like carnies for food.
Like the best deep fried dessert thing, I think, is either deep fried ice cream or deep fried Oreos. And that's probably as far as I'll go.
Fried bacon's good. Bacon, chocolate covered bacon.
Chocolate covered bacon is so good.
Candied
bacon is delicious.
It shouldn't be a thing.
It shouldn't be. Me and my partner are trying to come up with ideas to get people addicted to our food, and we're like, what about caffeinated bacon?
Brother. Yo, Tim, weed bacon? Weed bacon? God.
Yo, there were so many times that like a dispensary or something like offered us like, hey, you want a partnership? Then do like some CBD grilled cheese. And we're like, we're not sure about the legality of that quite yet. Yeah. Like, yeah, but we totally would. We even, for a couple of years, we spent $420 doing an event at a pot growing facility for dispensaries because one of my friends worked there, and he's like, hey, why don't you come over and serve grilled cheese to us? It'll be hilarious.
Yo, we could call it the Bob Marley Extra Crispy.
Yup.
And just have like a whole line of like cannabis infused pork products. Oh. Cooks on the home on the range.
Some fan mail from Mac. Well, this is just for effect. He sent us an email, but
I'm pretty sure that dude's entire gimmick is just for effect.
He's got the oh, that's not a denim shirt. Never mind. I'm about to say he's got the Canadian tuxedo on. I'm sorry, Canada. Please let me in.
I've lived in Florence, Alabama for over 20 years, living close to the Mississippi.
I see you busted your thumbnail there.
Alabama and Tennessee area. We grew up eating a burger everyone called Slug Burger. It originated in Mississippi during the Great
Depression. Better not be made out of fucking slugs.
With you, in case you'd like to give it a try, and maybe even like to make a video out of it to share this unique burger and a little bit of Southern history with the others. Hey, Mac, that's a great idea. So let's do it. You want to?
This is all the music we listen to as well.
Yeah.
Mikey knows. He's from the South.
Ribeyes, prime rib, big old steaks of any kind. They always got all the glory. But folks, let's look back on history.
Well, I would say he's got the Hulk Hogan mustache, but Hulk Hogan's dead, so it's his mustache now.
Fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy.
History a little bit and look at this slug burger because it's what helped the nation survive during the Great Depression and the Dust Bowl. And I can't wait to try it out. Our story begins down south in the railroad town of Corinth,
and if you look,
Mississippi,
right here is where Tons is, and right here is where I'm from. So there's no way Tons is my dad.
Right around the 1910s, a man named John Weeks rolled into town after spending some time up north in Chicago. Now, he wasn't a fancy chef, just a hard-working feller who knew how to make a dollar go a little bit farther. While up in Chicago, John had learned a trick from German immigrants, folks who knew how to fix meat in lean times. They'd grind in fillers like breadcrumbs, potato flour, even soy meal, and blend them with the meat. John brought that know-how back to Mississippi. He set up a burger stand and started mixing ground beef with soy grits, sometimes cornmeal or flour. Instead of grilling up these patties,
they're filler burgers.
He'd deep fry them until they were crisp and
it's like when they put all that bullshit in your dog's food.
Yeah.
golden on the outside. They called it a slug burger. Now, slug, back in them times, was slang for a counterfeit nickel. And for just a slug, you could walk away with a hot burger and maybe a bottle of soda pop, too. You know, food back then didn't just feed your stomach. It fed your soul. It gave you hope, helped you get through the dark times. Now, before we get into this slug,
cornmeal ain't never gotten me through dark times. I don't know what the hell he's talking about.
burger, let's talk about an old meal that always was at my table when we were growing up, but a side dish back during the Great Depression and these dark days. What was it? Copper pennies.
Brother, get a knife, man. What is this?
Oh, man, it's one of those fucking choppy things.
You are not out on the range. Get a knife. You got a titanium fucking wedding band on. Get a knife.
Well, it didn't take long to chop them up. And
yeah, because you fucking put that shit down and used a fucking knife, didn't you?
You see how that hash knife works so easy? You just roll it around there. Therapy for your soul it is. And we did a video not long ago on old tools that Cookie had. We still use that on the wagon all the time. We got all them carrots in there. And I remember my mother always told us when we was little, you know, I can get y'all to eat carrots out of a roast, or I can fix them this way and y'all eat them like dessert. To me, this was sort of like a dessert, because when you got this all made, you could take a biscuit and sop that juice that was on these carrots. Oh my gosh.
Oh, now y'all got money for biscuits? I thought we was eating struggle burgers. But y'all got biscuit money. You know what I mean?
Didn't get no better than that. But we'd grow them carrots at home in the garden. Mama always had a big one, and she'd put them up sometime fruit jars. They'd be in the cellar. But when she'd pull them fresh right out of the garden and she'd make copper pennies, you could smell it in the kitchen when you come in there. Oh, so we're going to add a little water. Not much, just enough to sort of cover the bottom of it.
Did they have that thermos cup back on the wagon? Back in the what? Come on, brother.
You need a Stanley cup?
Goes
in the old paintings of the Wild Wild West, you got dudes sitting there drinking out of their Stanley in a holster.
Next, what? Butter. Now, I don't remember how much butter my mother put in there, but she made her own butter, and this is pretty close to that. And
so what you did is essentially put it underneath your fingernail for no fucking reason. Use your choppy thing and put it in the pot. Why does everybody need to stick their fucking nasty hands in all the food just because no one's eating it? You should still have good habits. God damn. And I have that same brown sugar in my cabinet right now.
She always used brown sugar. Now, to me, that's what it made it taste sort of like
that's
holiday.
The signature brand, baby.
But there ain't nothing better than this to me. We're going to get this to cooking. Now, we may add a little more brown sugar to it when we get close to the end, but I'll get it on the fire.
Oh, he's got a fucking Blackstone. They had that on the range.
Yes.
Big news is coming, and I'm asking y'all a favor. We have been working on a project
Don't
that
care.
ever lived, those that went through the Dust Bowl and the Depression. But back in the Depression and war years, there were a few different ways to fix them, depending on what you had on hand and the season. The classic copper pennies used boiled carrots that were marinated in vinegar, sugar, and tomato soup with sliced onions and pepper.
That's ketchup. With the sugar from the what's it called? Y'all are eating ketchup. No, hell no. No, no, no.
And tomato
no,
soup
no,
with sliced onions
no,
and pepper.
No, 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 no. Go get some fucking potatoes. You just told this whole fucking heartwarming story about the fucking carrots coming out of that goddamn garden, and then you bring this monstrosity on my screen. No, I don't approve. Get this shit out of here. Fucking instant mashed potatoes. How hard is it to bake a goddamn potato? Boiling water for 20 minutes. Like, come on, man.
Pretty simple to put together. Potato flakes, little ground beef. But back in the 1930s, the government was pushing a wartime protein that they needed people to eat. Needed to
Bugs.
know that it was a meat substitute, maybe. That was soybean meal.
Oh.
Whew. Even grits were becoming involved. But today, we just going traditional with potato flakes and some ground beef. Now, I'm going to go ahead and dump that in there. Now, traditionally, that's all there was to it, folks. Some people might have had a little cornmeal.
Yeah, just touch all
Some
over the
people
glove
might
when you
not
put it
have.
on.
So you just follow along and use whatever you got at home. But we're going to get this all mashed together
Use
because
your little stabby
this is going to
thing.
make this go further than it would. And it was all about pinching pennies and stretching a dollar for the most it was. Or even like we said before, that slug. A lot of times if you think, oh, I done got way too many potato flakes in there or cornmeal, whatever you're using, and it's going to be a
Way too
little
many
dry.
potato flakes.
You might have went out there to the
Instant potatoes.
hen house, got one of them cackleberries, snuck it back in there and cracked it in there and mixed it with it. Some people also use broth in this method. So I don't think we're going to have a trouble being dry because we got 80-20 ground chuck here, which is 80% lean, 20% fat.
80-20.
We're talking about being on a diet today. We're talking about getting by on a nickel. Little salt and pepper, that was all they would have had. They had to just put them on there after they got them.
And potato flakes.
I bet he's about to throw like $75 worth of spices on here. He's like, we got saffron.
Hey, with me, I'm gonna kick it
Vanilla
up.
bean for no
Yeah,
reason.
real vanilla.
A little chili powder.
Raw cinnamon from
We're gonna go
Madagascar.
once, and then we're. My gosh, there must be some humidity.
You got to put some rice
We're
in
gonna
there.
give it a little shake, and a little shake of garlic powder.
Couldn't grow garlic back
Then
then.
we're gonna mix again,
Nope.
and we're gonna season it one more time. It's really, I think, the beginning of a meatloaf, maybe. Now we're gonna season it again. Then we're going to go to making us some of them patties. In 1929,
With the same
the
stuff?
stock market crashed and the bottom dropped out of the economy.
Actually, we over here laughing. Tim, we about to be eating this motherfucking food.
Yeah, it's about to be struggle meals every day, right?
Hell yeah.
We're talking soup lines, dust storms, and whole families living on next to nothing. The Great Depression stretched through the 1930s and hit every corner of this country. But it hit hardest where folks had the least to begin with. Out west, the Dust Bowl stripped the land bare. Back east, banks were closing and taking folks' life savings with them. And down south, where this story's rooted, families were lucky if they could put beans and bread on the table, let alone meat.
The UK people are like, beans on toast?
I love beans on toast. We eat it
Here's
every
where the
day.
slug burger truly made its mark. It
Like and
wasn't just a
subscribe.
gimmick anymore. It became a symbol of how folks adapted. Diners and lunch counters across Mississippi, Alabama, and Tennessee started serving them up, especially in meal towns and railroad stops. For just 5 cents, a man could get something.
And look at all them colors, able to eat at the same lunch counter. Oh, wait, we'd pour hot coffee on them if them colors ever tried to have one of these slug burgers. It's a slug burger, not a colored
Yeah,
burger.
this guy's food history lesson here ain't going that well.
I mean, it's just lacking a little nuance. Some would say it's lacking a little color.
Hot, crispy, and filling.
Cooked on his fucking $700 Blackstone grill. Man,
They're not seasoned enough, Tim. Season number 3.
Shit out of that.
The seasons
Gonna
of
be salty
love.
as fuck.
Back in the day, they were always deep fried. Whatever kind of oil they had laying around there. Lard was probably the number one thing, but they would always usually coat them with just a little flour on both sides. Not much. Give them a little of that crust because everybody said they were so crisp. But as it evolved, people were beginning to pan fry. You would even see some on a flat top griddle. But today, we going with the old timers we are. We're going to flour them just a little, put them over in the hot grease, and see what happens.
I'm not saying that there's a sheet in this house, but
But remember, when you deep fry a piece of ground beef, you need to make them pretty thin.
Got some holes cut in it.
Quick without burning that outside.
You know,
Now,
the
before we
moth-
put that flour on there, salt and pepper. Give it a little pat into the meat. Season pretty heavy we did because we're just seasoning one side. So a little sprinkling of...
imagine. Okay, I just had a comedy bit popping in my head. So there's like all these Klansmen, and then like they've been taking their shit to the cleaners, and then the cleaners like gets a new owner, and then they just like, oh hi, yeah, I see you come here all the time. Did you want to drop something off? And they just got like the bag, and they're just like, no, actually, I don't want to. Oh, here, hand it to me. I'll take it. Let me have a look. Is that a bed sheet? Bed sheet.
flour. And then we'll come back and rub that in and turn it over on the other side. Be preheating your oil to 350 degrees.
I would shrink the shit out of their little Klansman hood. That motherfucker would be like this big. Hottest water I can find.
Sorry, it shrank. I don't know how it shrank.
Any good high temp cooking oil.
I left a red sock in the dryer.
See if
or
one
the
of them
washing
come off
machine.
there.
Oh no, it's pink now. I don't know what
check
happened.
oil
A brand
temperature
new
over there
red
with the
sock.
chef's temp and see where we're at.
I mean, he's not going for speed, I see.
Nah, he's also handling that meat an awful lot.
He missed. Oh, he just threw the flour right on the counter top. Ready?
Grease is at 347, it is. When you get these, got the flour on it, give them just a little pat, get that excess off. Right down in the oil they go, and we
Dropped
just
away
deep
from
frying
himself, so
hamburger
that's
meat.
good.
Who would have ever
Yeah.
thought it? We're going to try to get golden brown on both sides and good and crispy, but remember, we got to keep that meat done in the middle too. So we have no overcrowding, so it's looking like one at a time in the Dutch oven today.
Hi, cute boys and girl.
Those dogs are like, where's mine?
You haven't dropped shit the whole time, just flour.
Nobody wants flour.
Gonna string me up and
It's always long when they smell meat, whether it's frying, smoking, or on the grill of any type. They're always here. You break out the
Stay
vegetables,
away
they'll just go take a
from
nap
my
somewhere.
daughter.
I'm a light across in your yard.
Get the lean, get the crawl. Throw these in words, just don't do it, dog.
Slug burgers became a staple.
Actually, that's a very cute picture. Please fall off.
He's like, I would like the butter, please.
Just please fall. That was a good boy. I like good boys. I'll send that to my wife.
It's like just a little.
Slug burgers became a staple.
Huh?
He said the dog's just like, just a little, just a taste.
Just fall over.
in what we'd now call
'Cause he can't stand
blue-collar
up. If you
diner
stand up, he'll get
culture.
busted.
Every little
You know,
town had a counter somewhere.
That cafe there, the Slugburger Cafe, it's only one letter away from being a gentleman's club.
Oh wait, I have something.
Just
Perverts, you all know what it is, you little perverts.
Just replace the G, man.
Now called blue-collar diner culture.
It's also
Blue?
2 letters. It's also 2 letters away from being the best burger place ever. Fucking Slunge Burger.
Slunge Burger. Oh yeah, I got the Slunge.
Every little town had a counter somewhere serving them up with a smile and maybe a handful of pickles. It was food for the common man.
Pickles.
No frills, just sustenance and soul. And
I
you
don't know.
what? Folks didn't forget. Every
Looks like a just regular ass burger, dude.
Look at this sea of white people.
Look, this is how America's supposed to be. You understand?
July, they still hold a Slug Burger Festival right there in Corinth. There's music, cook-offs, carnival rides, and plenty of those crispy burgers served just like John Weeks made them 100 years ago.
That doesn't look good. I wouldn't eat that. I'd eat that. I'd try it. Some mayonnaise.
He just makes like a W and then a P and smears it. This guy is probably not racist. He's probably a good guy, but it is so funny, dude. It's right there.
Copper
It
penny.
looks like he made a fried chicken sandwich.
It looks like he made a catfish sandwich, which would be on point amazing. Like,
Oh
can
my
you
God.
imagine a little catfish burger slider?
That'd be
Oh, that
fucking
would-
delicious.
Even with the mustard or the mayo and the pickles and shit like that, that would be flame.
Fried catfish is delicious.
Brother, I'm from St. Louis. I grew up on that shit. I used to hear the stories about how. Do I have any dramatic music? No. But I used to hear little stories about how there was catfish in the Mississippi the size of Volkswagens. And then I found out it's not the size of it, but the weight of a compact car. There are giant 20-foot catfish down there.
That's crazy.
They're huge, and they just lay at the bottom, and then the river runs over their gills, and they just sit there and they wait for somebody to do something stupid.
Jeez.
And then they just consume you whole. That's how I lost my twin brother.
Copper pennies and a slug burger.
Catfish got him.
It's going to be a glorious day, I can already tell.
That's
Oh, you see me
the
when I was
most
traveling,
southern
I
thing I
sort of
can
did
think of.
a shallow deep fry. Take that spatula and sort of splash some of that hot oil up there on the top. Helps.
Do not splash oil.
Don't listen to this fucking guy.
Push the burger down.
Don't ever
Don't
splash hot
splash
oil.
the oil.
That's madness.
Inviting a third-degree burn where it doesn't need to exist. You don't do that.
Them brown quicker on both sides. Did have to turn them over once. You just cook them till they're good golden brown and crispy. Everything is good to go. I am going to I have never eaten anything like this in my life, but I'm listening.
And you made them?
He made it sound like this was the greatest invention ever, and he has it every day. He's like, all right, let's give it a taste for the first time.
For the crunch.
No crunch.
I don't want to hear people eating. I hate that. See?
You know, I'm amazed. I really am.
He said, let me get down and start boogieing. Hold on. Go back. I don't know if I have any music. Here we go.
I'm amazed. I really am. The crispiness, I think, is what sells it. But then I thought I was eating a hamburger that had potato chips in it, because them potato flakes sort of swell up a little. And then when you deep fry them, ain't no more Happy Meal drive up window. You can get your French fries and your burger all in one place right here. You can. Very good.
No crunch.
I hope y'all enjoyed
No
it.
crunch.
I love
Yeah, it was all right.
You needed a microphone like right up on him for that.
He's got one. It's that fuzzy thing. Look,
Well, then, yeah, there's just no crunch.
there
It
was
looks-
no crunch.
It looks very crunchy, but I guess it's not an ASMR video, so
What am I doing? Oh.
You can so the splashing oil thing, right? You can in a pan with a spoon baste your egg with oil.
Right.
This dude was talking about splashing oil in a deep fryer. That's not good.
Splashing is the wrong verb to use.
Basting, if you want to baste with oil, yeah, that's fine because you're controlling it. There's not that much oil and you're controlling it. Deep fryers are uncontrollable sometimes. Those things they're hot.
Godless killing death machines.
Yeah. All right, Mikey, I got something for our UK fans, our listeners, our
peoples.
Our noodles.
Oh, what are they eating? No sound. No sound.
Oh, right, no sound. Sorry.
No sound.
Let's try that again.
Today we're going to be trying some British food.
Oh no.
We're not famous for our good food, but we have some staples.
Wait. These are American kids?
These are American kids trying British food.
Oh no, poor kids. Don't do it to all right, chat. This is where you come in. It looks like they had some beans on toast, some Marmite. What else did they have?
So they're got beans on toast, the Heinz baked beans, cheese on toast, and Marmite.
All right, what do you guys think that they will like, if anything?
To mind if we say British food?
Like tea,
fish and chips,
biscuits. If I'm being completely honest, beans and toast.
Beans on toast.
Have you tried beans on toast before?
No.
Hey, it's the Jolly guys
that are British, and then they eat beans on toast.
I think this is Jolly.
I will say those are the two dudes.
But it does not look good.
Okay.
We need to just get them on the show.
Is one of the most classic British dishes.
Oh my god. Hey, no, Mexicans.
Oh my god.
Pass the fork. No, that's wild.
Bro, that's so disrespectful. Look at how you're plating it. You can't tell me that is meant for me to eat. That's rude. The shit's moving. Sick of this shit. Sick of this shit.
I don't even know. Why is this a thing? But
it's definitely food.
That is definitely just bread.
Yeah, that's definitely just Wonder Bread. They put beans on.
That's ugh.
You guys eat this every day?
Probably the most common sort of go-to quick and easy meal.
It's like an English salad.
An English salad.
That is not true.
So the Jolly guys, they're British, right?
Correct.
So they're the ones giving them this untoasted bread.
That's them.
That's them.
Look, so that toast is anemic. I did.
All right, give it a taste.
And you're supposed to eat this with a fork and then.
Always with a knife and fork.
No, I mean, what kind of psycho would pick that up with their hands?
What kind of psycho gives that to somebody on a plate? Serve it in a bowl. Shit.
Is it good?
Push your glasses up.
No.
Thank you.
It's disgusting at first, but then when you start to chew it more, it slowly gets better, but it's still disgusting.
Okay.
Okay. Not my favorite dish.
Okay.
Not my favorite. It's not horrible.
Push your glasses up.
I think that's British food in general. It's not horrible.
It's edible.
It's edible. You can eat it.
You can eat it without getting sick.
Yes. Beans on toast is probably a good your sick meal.
No, that's
you want to have something
standard.
that's not going to fuck you up.
Low-key good, actually. I wasn't expecting it to mix together, but that's actually good.
But they're low-key sweet.
Man, this kid's already got it bad. He's a Cowboys fan.
I was about to say that's your buddy over there. That's Tim. That's Texas Timmy.
Yo, he's decked out in all Cowboys gear. What year is this from? Because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because he hasn't been born in a year where the Cowboys have won a Super Bowl recently. So
he's there for the colors.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting it to mix together, but that's actually good.
But they're low-key sweet. It's not bad.
Sarah Davies says, this is so unfair. Cook the food properly first.
Hey, It's the hosts are apparently British, so complain to them.
This is the same guy from the thumbnail who was shoveling all that breakfast in his face. This is the same dude, and he had tons to say about America.
Right. So it's Brits serving food to Americans.
That's what y'all eat. He told me.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Actually quite good. It tastes way better than it looks. Okay. It's not like top tier, but...
Sarah, you're not complaining. You're amazing.
Middle to bottom.
Middle to bottom. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that.
When you first saw that, what was the first thing that went into your mind?
Ew.
Fun.
Appetizing at all. Like I thought it was gonna be like mad soggy, but it's actually like crunchy.
The kind of beans it is are Heinz baked beans.
Oh, it sounds like dog food.
No, it sounds like dog food. The average English palate is quite bland, but if you do want to add a little bit of flavor to it,
Spice it up a little bit.
HP sauce. Yo, I fucking love HP sauce. It's so good.
Hewlett Packard has their own sauce?
Yeah. Yeah. This stuff is like ketchup if ketchup tasted good.
Oh, we can almost see the ingredients.
Let's see, because it
A little bit of
rotates,
flavor
right?
to
Let's
it.
see if we
Spice it
can
up
see
a
the
little bit.
ingredients.
Sauce.
They're going the other way.
No. It's molasses, some kind of syrup, vinegar, spices, and flavoring. Like, there's not a lot of ingredients in British food because they don't put crap in their food.
Yeah,
but
right.
it's
all the extra shit.
Yeah, it's molasses and vinegar and spices and some other flavorings. Like, that's basically it.
Darren Diastar says in the UK, McDonald's fries have 3 ingredients: oil, potato, salt. In the US, McDonald's fries have 16 ingredients.
Yeah.
Because they're just better, I guess.
Oh, and you see up there, it's tomatoes and barley as well. Like, it looks like there's tomatoes and barley in it. So
they use a lot more barley in their food than we do. We grow it, but we sell it. We don't cook it.
HP sauce. But we would never call that HP sauce.
That's heavy punch sauce.
Yeah.
Why sauce? Like what?
What?
Standing HP, baby.
I just mean like
Hewlett Packard sauce.
that's what it's called.
That's the sauce that printers make when they're broken.
That's what you got to put in there when they're not working.
Oh, brown sauce? That's very creative.
Chris C is not a fan.
Why is it so thick?
Is it actually?
Yeah, this is.
It is pretty thick. It is. It's not chunky. It's thick.
If that wasn't a teenage girl saying it, I would have clipped that.
Well, here's the problem, right? It's the bottle is like the old style, like ketchup Heinz bottles where they're glass and you got to like hit the bottom to get shit out of them.
Our greatest failing as a species is the fact that it took over 100 years for us to put the nozzle on the bottom and make it squeezable. And then you know what we fucking did immediately after that? We bitched and complained and continued to do it the way that was the least efficient way. I will never understand humans.
Yeah.
Ever.
I still get at diners those fucking glass bottles. And it's like, what the fuck?
Dude, stop making the glass bottle. We need the glass for other shit. Stop. Just put it in a plastic bottle and call it a day.
I try at the same time again?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, that's quite a lot.
Are you ready? Yeah.
She sounds afraid.
Ooh.
Damn, son.
Damn.
Big bite, Livingston.
That's a healthy
Isn't it
portion.
Winston? Yo, what school are they at?
It still has the horrible texture.
Okay.
But then now it's just like sour. Like this sauce doesn't belong on this.
Is it better? No. I mean, to me, it tastes the same.
Okay. Does it taste?
HP sauce is very vinegar forward. Like you taste the
Oh,
vinegar.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Better
vinegar
than
with
this.
beans? Oh, gross.
Yeah.
Looks are subjective, and so is taste. And I don't think this is something I'd want to be subjected to. So,
Wow.
Roasted.
Wow, that's pretty damning.
So next up, we have cheese on toast.
oh,
That ain't cheese.
this is just grilled cheese.
Grilled cheese, basically.
All right,
Oh, this actually looks good.
No, it's grilled cheese.
it's grilled cheese. I like this.
It's
a
not
fucking
grilled cheese.
It's an open-faced grilled cheese.
There's no butter. You know what I mean? There's no cheese pull on cheese toast.
Yeah, it's just melted. It's like if you melted cheese on crackers. Or sorry,
words.
Mikey, the C word. C word.
Yeah.
This is no. Please don't put anything else on it.
Okay, well,
Oh,
in
I knew
England,
We do put something else on it.
Live ferrets.
What's this?
Pickles.
I love pickles.
Man, all right. Listen. This is what we're gonna do. Maybe next week, maybe the week after. I live near a UK store where they sell all of this stuff.
Oh no, Tim's gonna make it
I'm going to try some of this food
on air.
On air.
Yeah, just get yourself a little platter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then you could just bring out your tray.
Chrissy. Please don't.
He said, "No, we don't put Branston pickle on cheese on toast."
Yeah, I'm gonna buy the Branston pickle. I'm gonna buy.
Sarah's like, "I'm gonna be more positive. I'm not gonna be all negative." Okay, I hate Branston pickle. She tried.
I already have the baked beans. Like I make every once in a while. I make the full British breakfast or whatever it's called, and it includes the beans. So I got a can of beans already, but I'll get some of this other stuff and we'll try it.
Ellie said, Tim Mikey Chippy's in Edinburgh. No put salt and vinegar on suppers. Chips. It's suppers chips. It's salt and sauce brown. You have to ask for ketchup, guys. Glasgow, it's salt and vinegar.
It was the same thing in Dublin. We went to like a famous fish and chips place in Dublin, and they man, there's a lot of hate for the brand. I'm gonna have to try this now.
Maybe I like it.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it was the same thing at the fish and chips place in Dublin. They were like, "Oh, do you want brown sauce? Do you want vinegar? Do you want like malt vinegar, salt, and whatever?" And we had to like, I didn't want ketchup because I wanted to try everything, but we had to ask for ketchup because they don't just give it to you. It's not something that they normally give out. It's brown sauce or vinegar.
What's the big city in Northern Ireland?
Belfast.
So that's where my 23andMe said like my white ancestor is from.
Well, yeah, that's Northern Ireland. That's part of the UK there.
Right.
You had that's where the Troubles were.
Right.
That's where the Troubles in places continue. Yes. But yeah, no, we visited Belfast too. Belfast is a very nice city. We went to the Titanic Museum.
Is that where it left out of?
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's where they built it. That's where they built it.
Well, hey, it almost worked.
Almost. But like they still have they give you the scale of the Titanic on where like it was actually built. They kept that clear, and they have like the outline of the ship.
Right.
It's pretty crazy.
It's smaller than the cruise ship I was on though.
Yes. Yes.
But I mean, they did that in what, 18, 20? Whatever year. I don't remember what year it sank.
19.
Quiz. Pop quiz. Yeah, we don't have to Google it. We have a chat. Chat, what year did the Titanic sink?
Well, yeah. What year was it finished and then immediately sank?
On its maiden voyage. 1912, says Chris.
1912. All right. Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, like they ran everything with fucking spermaceti lamps. You know,
What you guys might call pickle, we'd call gherkins.
Gherkins?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't think I want to eat something called gherkin.
Okay. Is it like relish?
Ooh, it looks like relish.
No, for me.
They're pretty salty.
It's quite strong, so you probably don't want much more than
that's
that.
about right, I'd say.
You want to spread
like
it across the
pickle
cheese.
There's no
squares.
spreading this, it's cubes.
Okay.
Are you ready?
You know, the thing that they didn't put in here is all these high school kids taking out their fucking retainers. Yo, that was like the few times I did have lunch, it was just like a line of everyone having their little thing or on like a napkin. so that they could eat.
I never had a retainer in high school, but I did have braces every year of high school. It was crazy.
Sophomore year. I got mine sophomore year.
But
That
that
sucked.
much.
Braces suck.
I don't like that. Like,
They need some black kids.
Look, this one kid's like, I'm gonna have more.
Oh no, he's getting.
I thought you were adding.
I thought you were adding.
He's
What
trying to get
a
the
plot
pickle
twist.
off.
This is why I don't like pickles.
Okay.
I like this.
Thank you for self-censoring, Mom.
It doesn't taste that bad. It tastes good. I actually like this one.
Yeah?
Yeah, I would eat this.
Okay.
I actually like that. Do they sell this here? Like, where do you find it?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
He said, "Where you find this?"
When we're done with it.
I can take it.
Hey, where you get this?
I mean, I'll take it.
Oh, do you really like that?
I actually like that.
You're a big fan.
Like, really like that.
Okay.
This is classic.
Let them have it, man, so you can take it home with you. You know you're not going to take that home.
Fermented since 1922.
It's very dark.
It's not my second choice, third choice, not even 10.
Like, it's a choice.
We are trying.
I hope. The last thing is something that does split opinions in the UK. I love it.
Marmite.
Ollie hates it.
Oh, no, I know what it is.
A British essential is Marmite on toast.
What?
Yo, doesn't fucking Wayne eat this shit?
Yes. Yes, he does.
He's insane.
He's a filthy Brit is what he is.
What's that?
What is that? Marmite. Sounds like a bug.
Oh, man, you thinking termite? That does sound like a bug.
Marmite, termite,
Yeah, I've seen this before.
Vegemite,
Oh.
Dolomite,
No.
Dynamite.
Okay. Okay.
I've seen this on YouTube.
Yeast extract.
Yeast?
Girls is looking. Yo, all the girls are looking at it like yeast. Who's yeast?
It said yeast extract. Eli, why would you say that?
Yo, I seen him do it.
You mad?
Ah.
Eli.
Hold on, pause it. Do the UK people understand why yeast is making these girls freak the fuck out? And they're like, I'm not eating no fucking. That is
that's
the
a problem.
The culprit for maybe unfriendly smells in certain areas of your body. That's yeast. So the fact that they're offering yeast to these girls, then they're looking at this like, I know the hell you did not. Whose yeast is this? Oh,
Chrissy lives down the road from where Marmite is made.
Just put a one-way street sign on both sides of their entrance so nobody can go in there, and then it'll be fine. Sir Davies.
Unquiet Badger says, "Oh, new member."
Oh, I just air horned for nothing. But I air
Oh
horned.
yes, I got the button.
Yeah. Yeah, here we go. Yeast infection on toast. Yum. That's what they're hearing right now.
Tide goes in, tide goes out. You can't explain that.
Yeah, but they don't call it yeast bread.
Yeah.
And it's not coming in a little glass jar saying yeast.
Yeah, they're not just eating like a jar of yeast. Like there's a little bit of yeast in the bread.
It goes in the oven at least.
And let us know what's going through your head.
Whoa. I don't even know what to even say that smell was.
It smells like poison.
I mean, yeast.
She said it so casual too.
It's very thick.
Yeah.
Damn.
No, yeah, I'd see people like eat it with spoons and they like vomit or something. So I'm guessing it tastes really
Oh,
strong.
is that what you've seen on YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would not recommend. putting
Oh
a
my
spoon
god,
in
they
there.
were eating it by the
You can tell it's
spoonful?
spread quite thinly. with
Dude.
butter on bread.
So it is very strong, I'm guessing.
It's a strong taste.
Give it a go.
Okay, that's some toast.
Oh. That's strong.
This is thinly? Yeah, that's very thinly. Yeah, thinly spread. Yeah.
She looks like Kira all grown up. Now I'm getting old. I'm like, that little girl look like my daughter. My daughter look like.
Bro, that's burning my tongue. Oh no. Y'all got water?
I think she's about to cry. Oh no.
Yo, they better calm down with this shit.
I don't like that.
Like, you're gonna have an international incident.
I've never had anything that extravagant.
Don't hurt our kids.
That's one way to
Your
put it.
Marmite.
The thing they say in the UK is you either love it or you hate it.
Oh my god.
I'm a part of the second group.
It's like I got in my tooth and I can't get it off.
I kind of
Yes. Yes.
I don't know why. It's actually pretty good.
Nah, he low key. No, stop. Pause.
Good
Pause.
Okay.
No.
That little stop. That little motherfucker on the left. Oh, don't. You had it. Go back. Go one more. That little dude on the left. He undercover British. He been low key acting like he don't know what this food is, and I can see in his face. He know what all this food is. He eat it all the time. He got a Union Jack on underneath that fucking hoodie right now.
Unquiet Badger says Marmite flavor is umami.
But it smells like punani.
Pretty good.
We found a Marmite lover.
Yes.
Good man.
Okay.
No.
That's
It's
a
like 1 out
sociopath.
of,
Okay.
it's like 1 out of 10 though. Every other person was like, "This is burning my mouth and I hate it."
That's the one. There's like 1 out of 20 people is a sociopath.
Yeah,
It's
or
that kid.
the people who cilantro tastes like soap to them.
Why do I have to get called out every day for things that are wrong with me? I do have the cilantro.
You
Yeah, I
are
have-
cilantro tastes like soap to you? Wow.
I have the
mean, Mikey,
cilantro gene.
you have a very unique palate.
I'm not allowed to eat or breathe. I just have to exist.
Muttley says Marmite is best done with slathering of butter pooling on the toast, the tiny bit of Marmite scraped over the melting into the butter. It goes creamy. And then everyone agrees with Muttley.
Muttley nailed it. So the way that they're presenting this shit to these kids is a war crime, is what you're
Yes.
saying.
Yes.
So we can prosecute the Jolly Crew for trying to poison the youth with way too much Marmite and not enough butter. I'm out of focus.
No.
There you go.
I don't know why you're hating it. It's actually pretty good.
You don't need this in your life.
Okay. But I want it in my life.
All right, well, that's been a little introduction to some classic British foods.
What's your verdict overall?
Interesting. Very, very interesting. Yeah, it's not something I would typically think like, oh, let me put this on toast, but there's new food and bitches every day, so.
There you go. Well, in England, there really isn't new food and beverages every day. We've been eating this for hundreds of years.
I was about to say they've been on beans and toast for at least 265 years.
Overhated. Okay. Not overrated. It's
Actually, no, that one is properly hated. The last one.
Okay.
That one's properly hated.
Overall, I don't think it's too horrible. It's just not the.
God, am I gonna have to try Marmite?
You signed up for this.
Yeah, all right. I'll try Marmite.
I mean,
Chrissy, all caps. Chrissy, what? All right, guys. What is like classic British food? What are we talking about here? When
you talking about the breakfast?
Or yeah, is it just the breakfast or like I know sausage rolls? Come on, but like, what else? What else you got?
Chips,
fish and chips.
Yeah,
I think. I don't know.
But that's it. But you got to remember also that a lot of like UK food culture is other people's food culture.
Oh, it's fucking on now. I'm eating a whole fucking jar of Marmite.
No, you're not. No, don't say that. You're not doing that. Tim will be in the hospital. Tim will be reporting from the emergency room. Fucking doot, doot, in the background the whole fucking time because Tim had a heart attack from eating 6 jars of Marmite.
I will try Marmite. Oh, the jacket potato. I've seen that one with beans. You get a baked potato, you cut it in half, you fill it with beans, bam.
But British food is not food from England and they eat shawarma, they eat kebabs, they eat all kinds of shit from like they eat so much Chinese, Indian, Jamaican, like they don't eat any English food.
Oh, chicken tikka masala, that is some good stuff.
Like that's British, like come on, man, that's what I'm saying.
Well, it was invented in London.
Bullshit.
You know, all of the cultures that they conquered and then absorbed.
Right. So beans on toast is from the mainland, but then all the rest of the food is from somewhere else. Beef stew. Man, I love beef stew.
I do love some beef stew.
I like beef stew in the summer.
Check out the channel for my recipe on Guinness beef stew.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was invented in Glasgow. YouTube Liam Neeson gets a baker potato. I hate Liam Neeson. Ever since he came out and fucking said, and then I just grabbed a pipe and started looking for a black guy's head to cave in. I'm just like, yo, fuck you, hateful little shit. We watched your movies and you was trying to hurt us. Fuck you. And then they're like,
All right,
"Oh, just
Mikey.
let him back in."
I got one more. Do you got anything else?
It was Mikey. It's milder than Indians make it. Oh, okay. So I think there was one more on the playlist. I actually need to start taking them off the playlist after we watch them because it's quite long.
Start deleting stuff on the playlist.
All right.
From banh mi to Cubanos, here is each
Ooh.
state's favorite sandwich.
Okay.
First up is Alabama's pulled chicken sandwich.
Ooh.
Wrong. Alabama's wrong.
That looks pretty flame. I mean, that big, nasty purple, not red onion.
With
Well, not
white
bad.
barbecue sauce, also known as Alabama white sauce.
What the
Sauce is
fuck?
tangy, creamy, and ridiculously good.
Hard pass.
Reindeer hot dogs can be found.
Hot dogs aren't the same way in
Oh
Alaska.
my God. Reindeer hot dogs? Alaska's wild, bro. They over there eating Santa sleigh pullers.
So far, we're 0 for 2.
Alaska. The sausage is made from reindeer or caribou,
Nope.
along with pork and beef.
I'd eat that. I like game.
I like game, but I don't know about a game hot dog.
It's better than whatever. Like, oh, dude. So like Oscar Mayer hot dogs and all like the cheap hot dogs.
The hot dog war.
It begins. They didn't have any other sandwiches. So they had to put the hot dog in there as a substitute. Fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say. Anyway, it'll come to me later in the middle of the night.
The hot dog is usually split and grilled.
Wait. Nah.
Despite the name, the fry bread taco isn't really a taco.
Approve. Fry bread is amazing. It's literally
bread is
just
good.
grease and bread and a little seasoning.
Taco. It's more like a taco sandwich mashup.
It looks like a fucking
Deep fried
chalupa.
bread is topped with ground beef, lettuce, cheese, and other standard taco toppings.
I'm down for it.
Fry bread was created by displaced Native Americans in 1864. The fried bologna sandwich is a timeless.
Yo, what's happening down there in Arkansas?
Tons. Don't eat this. We like you and we want you to be around. They are using my favorite kind of bread though.
In Arkansas.
Arkansas is struggling.
Classic. Bologna slices are
That is
fried and
a
baked
struggle
on
meal
soft
for
white
sure.
bread with a smear of mustard. Simple but delicious.
Hey yo, when times is really bad and you got to fry the bologna in the windowsill.
People are obsessed with In-N-Out burgers.
Oh,
The
In-N-Out
most
burger is
popular
so
is the
fucking good.
double burger with 2 patties and 2 cheese slices. You can also get a carbless version with lettuce buns.
Okay, y'all gonna have to stop with the lettuce buns. Just don't go to the fucking burger spot. Go get a fucking salad. Stop.
Get a gluten-free fucking bun.
The potato buns.
Yeah.
My wife just got that from Culver's.
A fool's gold loaf is more than 8.
What?
What the fuck is that? Is that a peanut butter and jelly
With
grinder?
bacon.
Holy shit. What are they smoking up there in Colorado?
Yo, they got the right idea though. I mean, really consider what they've done here. They've taken a hoagie, hollowed out a little bit, or no, they maybe didn't even hollow it out because the jelly kind of like, absorbs the bread. So they fully sauced up these 2 loaves, halves. And that is a lot of bacon in there.
That is a lot of bacon. That's 8 strips of bacon. That's like a half a pack.
1,000 calories. It
Wait,
consists
what?
of a fool's gold loaf.
I think
is
they
more
said it
than
was 1,000
8,000 calories.
No.
Oh my
Fool's
god.
gold loaf is more than 8,000 calories.
I need 2 of them right now.
Holy shit.
We need this in our lives.
That's like 3 days worth of calories.
No, it's fine.
Consists of a hollowed out loaf of bread filled with peanut butter, grape jelly, and a
Oh, I thought I thought they smeared it in and the jelly just absorbed into the bread. No, there is a trough in that hoagie filled with peanut butter and or jelly. These motherfuckers don't, dude, that's why they were the first ones to legalize weed. All coming together. Get one of those bad boys, smoke a blunt, man, that thing's gone.
Pound of bacon. It was created by the Colorado Mine Company in Denver and is rumored to have been an Elvis Presley favorite. Legend has it that the
No fucking doubt, bro.
Fuck Elvis.
himself flew 2 hours to Denver just to satisfy his craving for the sandwich. The first hamburger in the U.S. was made in 1895 at Louis Lunch in New Haven, Connecticut.
Yo, that sandwich looks trash, dog. Fuck this. Your shit sucks.
What are you talking about? What are you talking
Bro,
about?
it's on fucking regular ass bread. Make a bun,
It's toasted bread. It's the original
2025.
hamburger.
It's 2025. We invented
It's a
buns,
fucking
too.
grilled hamburger. What do you want?
Oh my goodness.
It was sandwiched.
I'll just be giving anybody a fucking spot on the list. There's somebody who makes a burger in Connecticut who got snubbed because they fucking took the dried toast burger. What is this shit? Is that
Yo, we got better sandwiches, man. We got better sandwiches. I don't know who made this list.
And
Yeah,
the
this is
rest
whack.
is history.
Yo, Subway was fucking invented in Connecticut.
Thanks, Jared.
Still cooking and serving the burgers the same way.
What?
Yeah,
That's the
You
torture
ain't never
thing.
seen that like vertical oven thing?
That's that
Louis
torture thing
Lunch
with the brazen bull.
is still cooking.
Look at this. Tell me that ain't lead. And you got the onion on top of it in the thing.
Burgers the same way it did when it first opened. The Bobby at Capriati's is basically Thanksgiving
A Thanksgiving sandwich.
on a roll. It's made up of turkey, cranberry sauce,
Yes.
stuffing, and a gem
Yes.
smear of mayo. Except you can have this.
Why
I'd eat it.
why didn't you just use gravy?
I think gravy might make it too wet.
Well, not a lot of it, but they put mayo on there. I would just drizzle some gravy. Complete the, complete
Any
the thing.
time of the year. The Cuban sandwich was actually created in
Cubano.
Florida by Cuban immigrants.
Cubano's good.
It's
That is a
gained
good sandwich.
immense popularity since and can be found on most restaurant menus in Florida today. Pimento cheese is a southern favorite.
I love pimento cheese.
I've actually tried. It's not bad. It's not bad.
I love
And one
it.
of the best ways to eat it is in a sandwich. The tanginess of the pimento peppers combined with the richness of the cheese and mayonnaise is an unbeatable combination.
I always had it as like a spread, like with some
Yeah.
C words.
Some crackers.
Kahlua pork sandwiches are a Hawaiian favorite. Kahlua
Yes.
is a traditional Hawaiian cooking method that uses an underground oven called an imu. The pig is roasted slowly all day and acquires a deep, smoky flavor. Huckleberries are the state fruit of Idaho.
I love huckleberries.
Making a peanut butter and huckleberry jam sandwich the state's go-to snack. Often compared to a blueberry,
That's pretty boring, Idaho.
blueberry is a little more tart and is often made
There's like 19 people that live in Idaho.
I know. And they're all
And-
white supremacists, but
There's one black guy there. He's a friend of the show. But other than him, yeah, everybody else is just white eating huckleberries,
into a
apparently.
jam. Chicago's Italian beef consists of thin slices of roast beef.
Hey, it's like in The Bear.
On a roll. It can be ordered
That
wet,
giardiniera.
meaning a little gravy over the bread, or dipped, which means dipping
Yeah.
the whole sandwich into gravy.
Which means making your sandwich as soggy as fucking possible.
I'm not a true Chicagoan. I don't do the dip. I like my sandwich as dry as possible because if I say give it to me as dry as possible, they'll shake out every piece of meat and put it on there. And then it's still wet as shit because of just the steam and just the way that it all, and then the giardiniera. So it's like, it doesn't matter. If you order it wet or order it dry, it's coming to you wet.
It's the fucking dampest sandwich I've ever seen.
Peppers. Midwesterners love their pork tenderloin sandwiches.
Fuck Indiana.
Pork loin is thinly hammered, breaded.
I'd eat it. It's like fucking schnitzel on a sandwich.
And the bigger the pork tenderloin, the better.
That's okay.
But
That's
come
a
on,
bit-
come on, come on.
Come on, guys. Come on.
You're not even
You need a
fucking
whole
trying.
tenderloin. You need a whole tenderloin for a fucking sandwich. Be
That's like
reasonable.
that's like putting a bun on like one of those what do they call those tomahawk steaks?
Yeah, yeah.
And they put a bun on it.
You imagine
Like, stop!
a giant fucking 3-pound tomahawk steak with a little hot dog bun.
That's like putting a cherry on top of the refrigerator, talking about your dessert is served. Like, come on, man.
The loose meat sandwich resembles a sloppy Joe.
I don't know. Nope, Iowa, nope.
Yo, loose meat?
Nobody wants the sandwich called loose meat sandwich. Sorry. Hard pass.
Loose meat.
Call it a sloppy Joe, man.
It don't have no sauce.
It's just ground beef, fucking sauteed with some onions and pickles
and mustard.
Gross.
They should put the mustard on the bottom bun so maybe some of the meat would stick to it and not fall off immediately.
Without the tomato-based sauce. It tastes.
Whoa!
I've done that. Muttley.
Muttley.
You're on the right track. You're on the right track, Muttley.
You can't mix those chemicals together like that, Muttley. You're gonna have a bomb on your hands.
It's like a hamburger, but without the trimmings.
Yeah, no, sorry.
The ham sandwich.
Why didn't they show the person taking a bite and all of that fucking shit going all over their pants?
From Joe's Kansas City Barbecue
Z-Man.
is a hometown favorite of Kansas City. It's made of a toasted Kaiser roll, thinly sliced brisket, smoked provolone, 2 onion rings, and some barbecue sauce.
Yes.
Why are the onion rings on the burger? Just put them right next to it. It doesn't fit. It just doesn't fit.
Flaccid meat sandwich.
What did I call it? Jordan Peterson or somebody in that clip? I called. Oh no, it was Stephen Miller. I'm like, and there's Stephen Miller looking like a complete flaccid penis. Oh.
The Hot Brown is an open-faced sandwich created at the Brown
Sorry,
Hotel in
Kentucky.
Louisville, Kentucky.
You lose.
Toasted bread.
No
is
open face sandwiches.
Tomato, Mornay sauce, and bacon, and then broiled until crispy and brown.
Dude, this is not a sandwich. It's on a plate with broth. Like,
Yeah,
what the
that's like
fuck?
it's a fucking Benedict. It's not a sandwich.
Get out of here.
Po' boys are a Louisiana
Oh
special.
boys, that's the good stuff.
I've always wanted to have a po' boy.
I had one once. I had a shrimp po' boy. It was delicious.
I wonder what I've never had shrimp as like an adult. Like I've never had it.
Really? I
Yeah.
mean, are you? Is it one of the things that you're allergic
Oh
to?
yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh,
that's Pearly
Is that
Gates
the-
time. Yeah.
Is that the get the EpiPen out?
Yeah. It may not even help. Like I'm really allergic to shellfish.
Usually made with roast beef or fried seafood such as
I
shrimp.
mean, roast beef sounds good too for the
oysters,
po' boy.
Yeah.
and served on New Orleans French bread. Lobster rolls
They could say a lot of things about Louisiana, but them motherfuckers eat well.
are
That-
considered a main staple.
Yeah, I've never had this.
especially since the state is the
Lobster
worst
rolls are
lobster
delicious.
I've
region
never
in
had
the
lobster.
world.
Although,
Locations
pause it
differ
for a
from
second.
restaurant to
Fucking Maine. Your lobster rolls are not lobster rolls. It's fucking lobster salad.
Yeah, and
If
people got to start agreeing to the rules of the game. That's not a roll. You're right. You're 100% right.
see Connecticut, if they wanted a better sandwich for Connecticut, it would have been the Connecticut hot lobster roll because that's like our sandwich. Maine fucking took it. They stole it and they made a cold one. Ours is just lobster and butter in a sandwich.
They should call them pinchers.
Pinchers. Anyway,
Lobster.
Connecticut got fucking robbed in this. That fucking burger thing was stupid.
restaurant.
Yeah, you don't get your lobster thing. You get the fucking old school white bread.
I literally worked on a Connecticut hot lobster roll food truck for a while.
Nope. Bland sandwich.
Maine lobster rolls are jam-packed with lobster meat on a
Damn.
New England style.
Nah, those are Connecticut rolls, man. Maine is different.
Soft-shell crab sandwich consists of a whole
Oh.
crab. Shell
A whole
included.
crab.
Soft-shell crabs are crabs that go through
Oh.
a molting process, shedding their hard outer shell and leaving an edible.
I don't know how I feel eating a whole crab.
Usually tossed in batter and deep fried to be eaten whole.
Nope, not for me.
This gooey concoction is called a fluffernutter.
Fucking
Combines
Massachusetts.
Peanut butter with marshmallow fluff on soft white bread.
Ain't got nothing better than a fluffernutter up there in Massachusetts.
Yeah, Boston's over here looking real weak, boy.
In Somerville, Massachusetts in 1917. A Michigan coney dog consists of a hot dog topped with beef chili, yellow.
Oh, did you see yours, Tons?
Yeah, tons. We went through Arkansas.
I lost where we were. God damn it.
That's okay. We were after Massachusetts.
There you go.
Fried bologna.
Fried bologna tons. That's what your state pulled. All right. Where are we at? Massachusetts.
Fluffernutter.
I thought we were further along. Oh, there we go. There's a soft shell crab. There we go.
On soft white bread. Marshmallow fluff was invented in Somerville, Massachusetts in 1970.
Although I can't say no to
Tony
some
dog
marshmallow fluff.
consists of a hot dog topped with beef chili, yellow mustard, and finely diced white onions.
Gross.
The
So
Juicy
delicious.
is a burger with a cheesy surprise.
I'm sorry. The what?
I think we came across this once already.
Mark, motherfucking Triton, motherfucking Juicy Lucy eating some bitch.
The Juicy Lucy is a burger with a cheesy surprise.
Oh my god.
Instead of getting the cheese on top, it's put into the middle of the burger.
Yo, what?
Oh my god, that looks horrifying.
What meat
Instead
is
of-
look at this ground meat.
Yo, that's like 75-25.
That's 50-50. What the fuck?
Getting the cheese on top, it's put into the middle of the burger.
Big ingots of fat all up through that bitch.
I don't like how they keep squeezing the cheese out. It's disturbing.
synonymous with Mississippi. The state is the largest
Oh.
producer of farm-raised catfish
Oh,
in the U.S.
Yes.
Locals
Flaky,
love a battered
salty.
and fried catfish.
Delicious.
The burnt end sandwich is a must-have in
Ooh.
Kansas City, Missouri.
Yes. Off the ends of the brisket, off the end of the tenderloin and all that shit, all them little extra flavorful bits. Making a sandwich out of that is diabolical.
Burnt ends are the crispy point ends of a smoked brisket. They're cut into 1-inch cubes and cooked further. Each piece comes out a bit charred, but intensely flavorful and juicy on the inside.
Oof.
Pork Chop John's began serving boneless fried pork chop sandwiches from a wagon in 1924. While it has moved from the wagon to a brick and mortar, the restaurant still uses the same recipe. The runza is
Underimpressed.
native
Yeah.
to Nebraska. It's basically a hot pocket with beef, cabbage, or sauerkraut.
That's not a sandwich. Hot Pockets
It
are not a
originated from Nebraska's German and Russian immigrant population. Some consider a patty melt a cross between a grilled
Nevada gets a patty melt?
There's a lot of native food there.
with caramelized onions and melted cheese. Juicy, luscious flavors are guaranteed with every bite. The Monte Cristo is a fried ham and cheese sandwich. To make it an
Fancy New Hampshire with their Monte Cristo. Isn't it great to be New Hampshire?
even more decadent meal, drench it in New Hampshire maple syrup.
Oh,
Oh
that is
yeah,
pretty good.
just put it in our maple syrup. It's so delicious. Fuck you.
Depending on where you're from in Jersey,
Ooh.
you'll either call it a pork roll or a Taylor ham. Either way, it's a delicious breakfast sandwich that can be found at almost every deli
Is
and
that a
drive-thru.
bologna breakfast sandwich? I'd eat it.
Green chili cheeseburgers are extremely popular in New Mexico. This is because green chili, or the hatch pepper, is grown in the Hatch Valley region.
I'd eat it.
I don't fuck with hatch peppers. Like we had when I was working at the store, we had an event where they brought out these things, these big roasters. Oh, Sarah. They brought out the big roasters and they had the whole thing. Brother, the wind. I go outside for a cigarette. It's like mace in my eyes, brother. It was mace. The pepper exhaust was burning me.
I've attempted to make my own hot sauce from time to time, and boy, do they not! You need proper ventilation to do that shit.
I was outside and they were burning me from like 100. I was like, it's mace.
Region. When roasted and added to a cheeseburger, it adds a smoky, buttery flavor.
And let me tell you, these rich motherfuckers in that store I was at, they bought every single hatch pepper we had in that motherfucker. The whole neighborhood must have smelled like hatch peppers for the next 2 weeks because they never asked for us to bring them back, but they bought them all that were there. It was very strange.
No one does bagels better than New York City.
Nobody does bagels better than New York City.
A bagel with cream cheese and smoked salmon.
Yep.
Oh, that's salmon in there. Or
Yeah.
is that tomato?
No, it's salmon. There.
Popular deli Russ and Daughters typically sells 200 smoked salmon bagels and an additional 150 pounds of hand-sliced salmon on a busy day. The pulled pork.
A lot of salmon in New York.
Smoked salmon.
A lot of salmon swimming around out there in the Hudson.
Nah.
Sandwich is a must-have in North Carolina. There are two
the Carolinas do have good barbecue, so I'm not even going to talk shit at this point.
Yeah.
barbecue styles in different parts of the state, Eastern and Lexington. Eastern focuses on whole hog barbecuing with a vinegar-based sauce, while Lexington style uses only pork shoulder with tangy ketchup-based sauce.
Oh, so good.
The hot beef sandwich is a favorite in North Dakota diners.
What?
What in the beans and toast is this? Golly.
It's made with sliced beef and a scoop of mashed potatoes. And best of all, it's smothered with hot...
That's not a fucking sandwich, brother.
You put fucking gravy all over the outside of it. Wrong.
Beef gravy. The Polish boy consists of a kielbasa, which is a Polish sausage covered with coleslaw, French fries,
the Polska boy,
and barbecue sauce on a bun. It's native to Cleveland, Ohio.
So they didn't put five-way... Oh, this is burgers. Never mind. Or sandwiches.
Tim Ballum, 5 British pound super chat. For Bollocks, you can get much better bagels in Poland and Germany.
Don't tell New York that.
Don't tell them. They will fight you for it.
They will fucking come to blows. What you fucking saying over there, guy?
Fried steak is a comfort food in Oklahoma.
That's not a
One way to make it
sandwich.
Even better is to put it between 2 buns and eat it with your hands.
She got you there.
Grilled cheese is the best, especially
Oregon gets to claim grilled cheese for themselves. What is this? What is this?
made with Tillamook
They couldn't find nothing for Oregon.
cheese. The Tillamook Creamery makes cheese and
Oh, Tillamook is from Oregon.
Oh, that's so good.
Never mind. They win. Shut up,
Yeah,
Tim.
they win. No, you're correct.
Oregon. At full capacity, the creamery
The Tillamook ice cream is like...
It's so good.
It's like crime. It's so delicious, and I feel very guilty for eating it. They made a huckleberry ice cream. It is my favorite thing. It is my favorite thing.
I've tried that. It is good.
Oh,
more than
breathe it.
160,000 pounds of Tillamook cheese a day. You can't think of Pennsylvanian
Philly
food without
cheesesteak.
mentioning the Philly
It's the
cheesesteak.
best sandwich. It's the best sandwich.
You guessed it.
It is good.
Philadelphia. The sandwich is made up of thinly sliced pieces of beefsteak and melted cheese.
Just
The
too
hot
many
wiener
onions.
dog is a Rhode Island
Bruh,
favorite.
what?
These sausages.
No.
The hot.
No. 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 Why are you doing this? How are you going to hand that to somebody?
I don't know, man.
Take my arm. Here, put your arm out and I'll slide it out to your arm. Like, get a fucking plate. And did you wash and put a glove on your sweaty elbow pit where my fucking dog currently resides? Stop putting food on your body and giving it to people. All right? We don't want to eat your fucking skin unless you're really cute. And no one will miss you.
Hot wiener dog is a Rhode Island favorite. These
Rhode
sausages
Island shouldn't
are
be a
topped
state
with
anyway.
yellow mustard,
Nah.
meat sauce, and chopped onions. What's impressive is how the grillers prepare them.
It's not
balancing
impressive. It's
9
unsanitary. Tell them to
Yeah.
stop.
The pulled pork sandwich
your
is
beard
also
net?
popular in South Carolina,
Ooh.
specifically
it.
in the central part of the state. Pulled pork is accompanied by Carolina gold sauce. The yellow
is that?
sauce is a mixture of mustard, vinegar, brown sugar, and other spices.
Okay, that I want to try.
Yeah.
Like a sweet yellow mustard.
Yo,
Tim
Tim
Ballum
Ballum he's coming at us.
The U.S. hasn't made decent cheese since the second big disagreement. That's not true.
I don't know why you're coming at us. We got Wisconsin makes great
Wisconsin
cheese.
makes great fucking cheese.
Vermont makes great cheese.
And we just saw Oregon. I didn't know Tillamook.
Yeah.
I thought Tillamook was in Minnesota. I didn't know it was in Oregon.
We got
But
good cheese.
We have a couple. Not a lot. And where's y'all's cheese?
We got some.
All right. I
Man,
don't know.
their cheese comes from France.
That's cheating. You can't just steal someone else's cheese and turn it in for your assignment and just be like, that's an A+. Yeah, it is. And that A+ goes to France.
Their cheese comes from their good cheese comes from France and Ireland.
The pheasant sandwich is an old classic, dating back to World War
What are they doing up there in the Dakotas?
would pass
Again, they couldn't find anybody to like call or talk to. There's only 15 people up there.
through Aberdeen, South.
And I keep making these jokes about the Dakotas. Like, aside from the reservation, my city and the city next to it has more people than both of the Dakotas.
South Dakota, where a canteen was serving free and delicious pheasant sandwiches. The sandwich is also popular because the pheasant is South Dakota's most famous game bird. The hot chicken.
I thought they said peasant. I'm like, why y'all smiling? They calling you a peasant. What is that?
It's the Nashville hot chicken sandwich.
Tennessee, what you up to?
Chicken sandwich is a Nashville original. Diners find themselves weeping with joy at how delicious.
Don't touch your face, bro.
Chicken is. The secret to its spice is lots of cayenne.
So
You
much
can't mention
cayenne.
Texan barbecue without
Oh.
brisket.
Brisket.
Hence, the brisket sandwich is the go-to for this state. Brisket is smoked for hours to get that juicy, tender texture and taste. The pastrami burger was popularized by Utah fast food chain Crown.
That might actually be kind of flame.
Yeah, pastrami is pretty good.
I like
I'm not gonna
pastrami.
lie.
Crown burgers.
I don't know how I feel about hot pastrami though. We're back to hot deli meat again. We're back to that old chestnut, the thing that started it all. Can you heat up deli meat? I don't know.
Pastrami is placed on top of a juicy burger with a slice of Swiss
Oh, there is a
or
burger in there.
American cheese.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm
Up the
super
mushy
down.
wood fry
Now
sauce
I'm in.
Made from
Yes.
1 part tomato ketchup and 2 parts mayonnaise. The Vermonter sandwich is made up of all things New England: maple mustard, hickory smoked ham or turkey, sharp Vermont cheddar, and Honeycrisp.
I thought that was butter.
I
was like,
made
what the fuck?
we made a grilled cheese that was very similar to the sandwich.
Say, oh, you think you bought that? You think it's a game?
Thank you, we.
Apples. Virginians love a good country ham sandwich, especially made
Oh,
with
the spiral ham.
which is a specific form of country ham cured in Smithfield, Virginia. Washington sandwich is the banh mi, thanks to its large Vietnamese.
Washington gets the banh mi, huh?
I'm about to say this is a bip and bop on a bun.
Yeah.
The sandwich includes some form of pork, pickled daikon and carrots, cilantro, and jalapeno served on a baguette. The pepperoni roll is West Virginia's pride and joy because it was created there. The roll was invented.
Oh, I just like seeing pepperoni like that.
Pepperoni roll is West Virginia's pride and joy because it was created.
Yeah, like that just makes me happy. Lots of pepperoni. How many USers would cheese roll after your cheese? You know what? We should we do that? Is that how we leave our flag on Earth? We start the first American cheese roll. But it's in the Grand Canyon and it's for all the marbles.
Yeah, right.
I gotta find a decent. San Francisco should host it. Bye, Ollie.
Bye, Ollie.
Your elbows up, bud. Oh, here you go, Ollie. I got something for you.
It's Charlie Angus here from Canada's Canada's Resistor, and I the Bin Podcast Network. You gotta watch. Sign up, follow.
That was echoey.
Oh, sorry. Right, because of screen share.
There. The roll was invented as an easy lunch meal for coal miners in the 1920s.
I will eat that shit right
Bratwurst
now.
or brat is Wisconsin's favorite meat. After being poached in beer, it's commonly grilled and served on a hoagie roll.
You gotta do the beer.
Yes.
The beer is important. And I noticed he used Coors Light, the Silver Bullet, which was my beer of choice back when I drank.
Favorite meat.
Boom. Oh no, that's Coors Original, the banquet beer.
After being poached in beer, it's commonly grilled and served on a hoagie roll.
Delish.
Bison burgers look and taste pretty similar to their beef counterparts, with a coarser texture and a slightly sweeter flavor.
They're gamey too. Not as bad as like venison, but well, there you have it. So which state wins? I think the number one state is obviously Illinois.
Nah, it's the Philly cheesesteak. You can't get better than that. I'm not even.
Colorado brought big guns to the competition. Like, let's not forget that they also brought a full pound of bacon on their sandwich.
That is true. That is true.
But that some of the sandwiches are not fair because there's one person is not eating that.
Yeah,
that's clearly going to be cut up and then sliced up and given to several people. But
I will say the Italian beef is good. The Chicago Italian beef is good
with the giardiniera.
But Philly cheesesteak is unstoppable.
I mean, who else had good stuff? The fry bread taco.
The fry bread, yep, that was a good one.
I want to eat that. All the barbecue, all the Carolina barbecue, I want to eat.
The brisket sandwich, I would definitely eat.
What did Florida have? Oh, the Cubano.
Yeah, Cubano. I'd eat this. I'd love
fuck up a Cubano.
I love Cubanos. They're delicious.
It's a good.
All right,
good sandwich.
I got Mikey. I'm sorry.
I tried to remove it.
I'm not meaning to hurt you.
Yeah, you are.
But it's French onion soup time.
No. No audio. There we go.
Turn it down a bit. So we're making French onion soup and grilled cheese.
We got to go through the painstaking process of like editing all of your chops to go on beat. Chris.
Onions in the chat for Mikey.
Billy, don't encourage them. You're just as bad as they are. Ah.
Apparently I left for a while. Don't know why I did that.
I'm waiting for the onion to do something.
Mikey, the onions, they're not going to hurt you.
Uh-huh.
Just give in. Give in to the onion.
No. Is there a test you can do to be a super taster? Because I think I have that.
I think there is.
I think I might have like hypersensitivity.
There we go.
Which is fine. Like, I don't mind that everything bothers me. I just don't like complaining about everything.
Oh, there's a doggy.
Doggy. Hi, Zeus.
That's Apollo.
Hi, Apollo.
Zeus is the tan one. So this is the onion caramelization process here. Butter, onion, salt. Just let it cook for a while. That's why it's at like 5 times speed.
Tim named his dog after the Harlem Black-owned theater.
Yes. Not the Greek god at all.
To match his brother. Zeus is named after the all-white comedy club in Grand Rapids, Michigan.
Mm-hmm. I put some thyme in there. A little bit of garlic.
I'll say. Look at Apollo's just like not doing anything, but he's also being in the way. Like, that is exactly what my dog does. Exactly what he does.
He's waiting for something to get dropped, even though he definitely can't have onion.
No onion, no grapes, no chocolate.
I found that they can have blueberries.
They love blueberries and carrots. My dog loves carrots, but they have a lot of sugar in them.
The blueberries are good for
Bye, Darren.
Inflammation.
Darren.
So we got a nice caramelization of the onions going on here.
Sure. So then what you guys want to do as soon as this step is complete is take this mixture and find your trash can, take the lid off. Or if you have a garbage disposal, that works too.
Here, we will skip ahead of it because it is mostly me stirring onions. It is a lot of me stirring onions. I'm gonna have to re-edit this and just cut that down. But
I'll leave it. They can skip forward if they want.
The next step is add in the beef broth. Bam. I mean, and that's basically French onion soup. You let it cook a little bit more and salt it, apparently, and then it's soup time.
Nope. Now it's garbage time.
Now it's grilled cheese time. On my Blackstone. Beef stock. Although I do use vegetable stock too. Like it's personal preference, I suppose. And some bacons.
Also tomatoes. Dogs can eat them, and also bananas. Yes.
I have given my dogs bananas. They do like banana. And apple.
Yeah, the kid loves bananas. Like she'll eat, like, dude, some of these bananas we're getting from the fucking store are like ginormous. She'll eat a banana for lunch because it's just so filling. It's like, yeah, that was like almost a pound banana.
Should just do like a video, just like bacon cooking on a fucking grill forever. Just
hey,
loop it.
We should make that a background.
Oh yeah.
So yeah. When you get like cool shots like this, we'll use that as the background for the show.
I got another one of the pizza cooking in the pizza oven for a couple minutes too.
Nice. I tried to get some cool, like, I refreshed my hydroponics so like my lettuce could like get nutrients and fresh water and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And you can notice like in like, I don't know, an hour or so, it'll be like a little droopy to like standing all the way up. And then like in the next morning, like whenever you reapply the nutrients, there's like a giant bump in growth. And I tried to get it on my fucking, I have a little GoPro and I tried to do a time lapse of it. Boy, would you know I didn't hit record? I had it all set up and that motherfucker was just sitting there. I came back in the morning, looked at the footage. I was like, there's no foot. I didn't hit play. God damn it.
That's okay. Several of these videos are missing parts because I never fucking hit record.
Yeah.
I set the camera up and I sliced way more onions than you saw in that me slice, and I just never fucking hit record. I was like, oh, I'll just set the camera up and then slice the onions, and then when I get down to the last onion, I'm like, fuck, I never fucking hit record.
We gotta move closer together. Yo, if I would have won Powerball, I would have just bought us an estate, and I would just moved all y'all in.
Let's see. Oh yes, now the breads.
But I already have a house. Do you want to keep paying your mortgage? I didn't think so. Come on. We're logging out of the chat. We're going off to my commune. Ooh, double cheese. I like it.
Yeah, this is how we made the grilled cheese on the truck. Half American, half cheddar.
All cheese.
All cheese.
Half of that sandwich is getting deported by the time this video is over. I'm so excited. I get to clean the kitchen again.
Oh yes, I have some dishes to do at the end of the show. I have to go.
I cooked 2 nights ago. 2 nights in a row I cooked with a half clean kitchen, and it's just so much worse. I have so much more shit to do now.
Yeah. Get on there, you bacon. So this is what I was talking about before. You cook the grilled cheese open face. Once the cheese starts to melt, close it up. You let it cook the rest of the way.
What you gonna do with that extra bacon?
Oh, there's more sandwiches.
Oh, I was about to say, can I have that? Doesn't look like you're using it right now.
And this bread's a little thinner than the bread that I would normally use, but I couldn't find any like really thick cut bread, and I didn't feel like slicing it myself.
You didn't bake your own bread? How fucking lazy. I would say those are done.
Yeah, they're about done.
You don't hit the thing with a little water and put the dome on it?
Nah, you don't have to. You could if you wanted to like make it quicker.
Just to melt the cheese.
Yeah. Allie says cheese grilled on onion soup is my jam. I didn't So I didn't do the thing where you like melt the slice of cheese over the bowl for the French onion soup because
Punk
I was
ass.
lazy that day. But I did it bistro style where you just like shred some cheese into the soup.
Hey Tim,
Add
lick.
croutons.
Hey Tim, lick the bottom of your spatula and start flipping all your fucking bread with it. Like that's how insane that guy was, licking everything.
I
like
know,
that.
I know.
If Tim would have just licked that bread and then flipped it over.
So these sandwiches get an extra special treatment. We're gonna do a cheese crust.
Oh yeah. I like the cheese crust. I like when it's just cheese and there's no bread.
I've done that. It's just like cheese on cheese.
The cheese shell. Ooh.
Yeah, the first couple were they were close to burn. The first two were close to burn. I'm not gonna lie.
It was looking less Denzel, more Wesley Snipes.
And that's how you do a cheese crust.
Only because your thing is so seasoned and so hot. You try that in a regular pan, you are gonna have a mess.
Oh yeah, it is a problem.
Just the cheese is not coming off of that motherfucker, no matter how long you cook it. Congratulations, you have a new black spot on your pan.
Chrissy says that's okay. The first ones are usually throwaways, like they're pancakes.
I like the odd shaped ones. My wife makes pancakes every morning with oatmeal, cottage cheese, and like blueberries in like a food processor.
Huh.
And that's her pancake batter. She's been doing
That's
it
an
for
interesting-
weeks.
It's like protein pancakes.
She's doing the no gluten.
Oh.
Which she says it's helping a little bit. But I think just the existential dread is affecting all of our health.
Yes.
That's what that is.
Let's get to finished product here. Here we go. Look at that cheese crust.
Yeah.
There's some onion soups.
Where's the cheese?
It's coming, damn it.
Where's the cheese?
Some croutons.
Croutons.
This is the way that the St. Louis Bread Company does it.
Crouton.
And there's my...
Yeah. So do you have to squeeze?
Yeah, you got to squeeze on the thing and then turn it.
And then crank? Okay. Oh, so you're essentially squeezing it into the revolving death machine. Tim risking it all, stuck his finger in there. Why is there mud in your dishes? Dark ass dishwater. Yo, whenever I make cottage cheese is very high in lactose. Oh, 2 British pounds. Maybe that's why her stomach's so upset. But the kiddo loves them.
There you go.
All right, it's time for everyone's favorite part of the show. Wait, up.
Oh,
Pull
wait,
it back
you
up.
want to...
Pull it back up.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh.
I want to get a... Let's see. That's too close.
There we go. That's good enough. All right, guys. How much? So we have a French onion soup with croutons. And what kind of cheese is that? Parmesan? Gruyere cheese, lightly shredded on top. The onions were caramelized with butter, salt, and sweated with a beef stock. And then to the right, you have a grilled cheese sandwich What kind of cheese is on the outside? American?
Cheddar on the outside, American
Cheddar-
cheddar on the inside.
A cheddar crust on the outside with some bacon and American and cheese on the inside. And my question to you, fine folks, is how much for that plate? How much you
Let's
paying,
see.
motherfuckers? I want to know how much you gonna pay for that motherfucking plate. Give me your money. You're gonna pay something. What are you paying? Woo!
Chrissy says €15.99.
We got a 25-pounder in the chat. There we go. $10. $10 is a good deal.
Yeah.
Tim, you gotta make a tomato soup.
Ooh, yeah, tomato soup is good.
15
British pounds.
British pounds.
So I will tell you, because we made this stuff on the food truck, what the actual price that we charge for it is. So our basic grilled cheese was $7.
Mhm.
That's American and cheddar. Add $1 for bacon, $1 for the cheese crust, and then I think $5 for the soup. So we're looking at
lost
like
track.
$14, $15 American for that.
Yeah. 12, and I'd leave a good review.
We only had the whole run of the food truck. We only had 2 reviews that weren't 5-star.
And I will never change my 2-star rating. He accidentally put an onion on my food, and I will never forgive him.
One of our non 5-star ratings was because someone got a free sandwich that was slightly burned.
We'll let that be a lesson to him.
Yes. How dare he? But
Gift
yeah,
horse, mouth,
everyone was pretty
etc.
close on the price.
Nice. I mean, it looks absolutely fucking disgusting, but I'm sure some of you weirdos enjoy onions for some reason. I would never eat that, Tim.
I know.
Unless you gave me multiple hundreds of dollars to eat that soup, because it would
What
break
about
me
the grilled
inside.
cheese though?
The grilled cheese I would smash. Fuck yeah. Yeah. And then like a pickle spear.
Oh,
Because I need more salt in my life, apparently.
Yeah. The bacon and the cheese isn't enough for you. You need
Oh, gross. That onion smell. Ugh. The whole
delicious.
house.
It was delicious.
No.
It smelled delicious.
Mm.
Yeah, all that bacon, cheese, and onion smells delicious. All right, Mikey. My other dog is demanding that I go and give him his medicine. Otherwise, he would die, apparently.
Yeah, I gotta take out Stinky and let him let him pretend like he's gonna poop outside, and then we'll be out there for half an hour, and then I'll bring him inside, and then he'll be like, I have to poop, and I'm like, but we were just outside.
That's a different show, man. It's a different show.
You got the little apron with the little hello.
Catch my OnlyFans, I guess. I don't know.
You know what the men really go gaga over, Tim? It's not the side boob. It's the under boob. It's the secret that binds us all.
All right. So that has been the Binner Table. Like and subscribe. I'll post this video up on the YouTubes along with the other one that I was supposed to post a few weeks ago. And we'll see you tomorrow for the headliners. Like and subscribe.
It's gonna be rocky.
Drink your meek.
Drink your meek.